I pressed the button.
Buttons are pressed. Just gonna make sure everything went live.
Make sure nothing breaks.
No, listen, it's already bad enough my daily redeems are broken, so no one is getting those.
Oh, well, that's because you're on the...
Yeah, I gotta rework. There's a lot of things I gotta tweak. A lot of stuff I actually got right, but there's other stuff that I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not how any of this works.
You need me to find that Mama Tamago video for you? You know what I'm talking about. That's the worst part.
That's why I'm laughing. No, I should be good. Send it to me anyway.
Dude, I was gonna say, every time my daily redeems break, I go back to that video. Like, that video easily has, like, most of its views are probably for me.
Valid. JR, there's a reason for that, okay? JR just comes in and it said live at 30.
And I'm already getting abused.
Good job. Good job, chat. A boost. Alright, so that's live. That's live. Alright.
Hi, guys. We're doing something a little bit different today.
Hi. I got a full screen.
You may notice there is not a Pokemon game in front of us.
But there are Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Well, my chat can't see the Pokemon.
Oh.
This is the way I have it set on my stream.
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess.
Fuck. But while we give it a moment for everybody to come in, also, hi, Killjoy. Hi, Panda. Hi, Mac.
Hi. Huh, Mac?
My son found a new game that he really likes today. And this game makes Mac a very happy Mactimus.
It's true. Chat, if you know anything about me, when I got the screenshot today and the message,
It wasn't so much a screenshot as it was just a photo of my son sitting in my chair playing a certain game on my computer. And you may be wondering, what game did he play, Ivy? Well, I was scrolling through games originally for his dad to play. His dad was going to play a game on my PC. And so we were scrolling through games to show his dad what games there was to play. And as that's happening, my son sees a specific game. And he goes, Mama, I want to play that game. And originally it was Sonic Adventures XD?
DX.
And whatever. I was like, is it DX or XD? I don't fucking know. So I was like, all right, Bubs, do you want to play that? Or do you want to play, there's other Sonic games we can play. I was not putting him in Frontiers.
Oh, God, no.
But I was like, do you want to play Sonic Adventure? Do you want to play a Sonic Generations or Sonic Origins? And he goes, Origins. Which, by the way, hearing my 4-year-old son say Origins was, like, really weird. I want to point that out. That's not a word you ever expect to hear out of a 4-year-old's mouth.
Yeah, I mean, valid.
It says Origins. And I said, all right, good choice. So we boot it up. We go with classic mode. And then I let my son run loose in Green Hill Zone. And by himself, made it all the way to the first fight with Dr. Eggman. And I will say, he gave it 3 tries. He tried to fight Dr. Eggman 3 times. He got at least 3 hits in each time. But he wouldn't remember that he has to catch all the rings when he gets hit. Or catch at least 1 ring.
Mm-hmm.
So he did die. And after the 3rd try, he was like, Mama, I tried 3 times. Can you help me? So I beat Dr. Eggman. And then he almost got through Act 1 of, yeah, whatever the fuck the name of that other, the next level after that is. Marble Garden, there it is. He freaked out a bunch of times because he was like, there's lava! I like the spikes! I can't touch the lava!
And then that's when I just look over and be like, welcome to Sonic, kid. It's not. If there's not lava, there's spikes. If there's not spikes, there's lava.
I was gonna say, Mac wouldn't, first off, Mac would not be here if we're doing a fuckable tier list.
What the fuck?
This is literally just a tier list, just a Pokemon tier list. This can be from personal favorites to Pokemon that, you know, due to the Nuzlocks we came to love. Due to the Nuzlocke we came to hate. Those two.
Oh yeah, I'm just
stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm also just gonna make it very clear. There's already a list of Pokemon in my head that are going into the Be Gone section because of the war crimes they committed against us.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think it will be, but if Heracross is on this list, I think that belongs in the Be Gone.
Oh,
because Heracross did us dirty, not once, but twice.
Fucking...
The Moxie Heracross that we fought in X and Y was annoying.
Fucking Moxie. Fucking bullshit. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
And then there was that Mega Heracross that we fought in, fucking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
What are you... Okay. I just looked over
By the way, that also fucked you up.
Yeah.
What is your luck with Heracrosses?
Simple. I have none. I have no luck I have no luck catching them. I have no luck shiny hunting them. I have no luck fighting them.
I remember when you were shiny hunting Heracross in Arceus. I remember how poor that went.
Yeah, we don't talk. Also, fucking JR, I just looked over at YouTube chat. JR's just like Ivy. Ivy less than Mac, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. The only thing that, as of right now, that I can immediately think of off the top of my head that has done war crimes against me is Rotom Wash.
I would say Rotom. I was gonna say Rotom in general.
Rotom, all of them. Well, Rotom Mo did not fuck me up. But the reason why Rotom Wash is because I'm pretty sure I went through 2 entire fucking teams trying to get through that bug gym leader in Gen 5. Because of fucking Rotom.
Oh, yes.
Specifically Rotom Wash.
Oh, yes. But also, Rotom Mo was the one that sub-stalled you.
Still killed that fucker, but that sub-stall was really fucking annoying.
I was gonna say, you were sub-stalled for like 7 turns.
24 left, Marvel. You're so fucking close.
Hey, yo.
Marvel, I gotta figure out something to do. Which I am still working on your art stuff. Killjoy, I actually gotta talk to you about your art stuff. I've been meaning to, but I deadass just keep forgetting to DM you. Shoot me a DM. Be like, hey, Ivy, reminder, you gotta talk to me about art stuff. Just, like, shoot me a DM saying that so I can remind myself when I look at it that I gotta talk to you about art stuff. But, with that said, Marvel, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for you when you hit 400.
Lucky.
Yeah, Marvel is about to hit 400 daily nuggies.
That's fucking wild. Oh, God.
Panda!
Panda, why do you do that? Why are you like this, Panda?
I haven't even been live for 10 minutes. And I'm already down a mod.
Fucking...
I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, you could just get up.
I'm gonna kill him.
You could just get up and throw something at him.
Oh, dude, but I'm so fucking lazy.
I mean, that's also...
Let me know when your fucking timeout is up. You're sitting in the timeout. Let me know when it's done, though, so I can fucking remod you. I am the god of nuggies, you are.
Lucky comes in, Mac greater than Ivy all the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. With the Heracross, at least. Alright, so guys.
How
this is going. What happened?
Are you streaming this from Discord? Yes, I am. No, fucking... At least in the Heracross. Yeah, okay. We're gonna hit with the Heracross hurts.
Yeah, we are doing this from Discord. Does it look bad on your side? Hold on. Let me go check your side.
I mean, it probably doesn't look great, if I'm gonna be honest.
It might be Discord doing Discord things to be real. Oh my god, ignore my hiccups.
Yeah.
I had a piece of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and if it does, like, I can't control that chat. That's Discord. That's Discord discording.
I mean, on Twitch side, it looks like a little grainy, but that's literally about it. There's nothing like super wrong. Like you can still see all the Pokemon, you can still see all the tiers.
Yeah, it just looks a little.
It's like a tiny bit grainy on Twitch side. I don't know how it looks on YouTube side because I'm not logged into that YouTube. On my phone.
No. Because Jared's like, it just keeps saying periodically that stream's paused. But that's because Ivy's clicking off of it.
Oh, yeah, that's me closing ads because, listen, the website I'm using to do this, this fucking tier list, it's one of those websites that has, like, 16 fucking ads on the sides, and, like, 2 of them are, like, I'm literally looking at one for erectile dysfunction. And now it's swapping to the new Z63? That's a confusing name. It's a Z, the number 6, and then the Roman numeral for 3.
Long story.
Cutting edge autofocus. Like, there's a lot of ads, so it's me clicking away ads. So that's probably what's going on.
Yeah, that's all it is, but cookies.
But yeah, it should, hopefully it'll stop doing that. Maybe if I just stop. Is it happening when the ads refresh? It might be doing that too. It might just be when the ads refresh. I'm looking. Yeah, it does it when the ads refresh. I guess that's like technically like the web page refreshing or something like that then.
Oh, that makes...
Yeah, no, I had an ad for erectile dysfunction meds. It's exactly what I had, Marvel.
Can confirm.
Like, yeah, because Mac can see the full thing. There's some ads that are just funny.
Yeah, see, like
both the ads that are up right now that I'd never pay for. Speaking of which, Adobe's mad that I got a free version of Photoshop.
Oh,
it's funny.
Oh,
that's a story for another time.
But
the fuck do you look at, dude? Listen. It's not even like these ads are like fucking forwarded at something.
This isn't an algorithm thing. This is just fucking.
This is. It's just one of those websites that just throws shit. And now I'm concerned because if it is like directed ads, why am I getting one for cybersecurity? What is going on? The FBI are coming for my dino bees.
This stream's already cursed, chat.
It's already so bad. Alright, let's just jump into this though, because we are going to be going through all the gens that we have done, which is Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 5, and Gen 6. They are all going to be separate. Each gen is going to be its own tier list. Just a heads up on how that's going to work. Only because my ass was far too lazy to go and grab hundreds of fucking PNGs for Pokemon to put them all into one.
Right.
And I could have put them all into one by doing all Pokemon. However, I'd have to sift through over 1,000?
Over 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not sifting through over 1,000 Pokemon just to get the one specific to each gen. So,
yeah,
this is how it is. It's going to be a little extra work on my end, but it's going to be easier, I promise. Though I really want sprinkles now. I just want sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
You see what I'm looking at.
Yeah. I've already had dinner and I'm getting hungry again just by looking at these ads.
Dude, I just had a pumpkin pie, which I shouldn't have. Guys! I had avocado egg toast for the very first time today, actually. I don't know why this is very important knowledge for me. So, I have had a absolute hate for avocados. Literally 90% of my life. And especially when avocados started to become, like, a very popular thing for people to have. I was like, ew. Avocados. Disgusting. And then my doctor was like, hey, you should probably try avocado egg toast. Because, like, I only eat one meal a day. My doctor's been yelling at me about it. So I was like, I'll try to eat another meal. And my doctor was like, you know what's a good meal for breakfast? Avocado toast. And I was like, ew. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to try it. And then Panda today was like, oh, most people do avocado. Like, they do, like, egg, on a toast with avocado on top of the egg. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna try that. And like, it actually wasn't awful. Like, it's nothing like, I'm not sitting here going, oh my god, I'm gonna eat avocado egg toast like every fucking day. But like,
you're not sitting here saying it's the best thing ever, but you're like, you know, wait a minute, there might be something here.
You know, it's not awful. Maybe I've just always had really, really mushy avocado, and maybe that's why I haven't liked it. But I don't know. That's my revelation for today is that avocado egg toast is not bad.
An avocado.
Anyways,
Thanks.
And now, free shavakadoo.
The free shavakadoo.
It's the free shavakadoo.
Free shavakadoo.
Anyway, hold on. You want to unlock a core memory with Mac?
Oh no.
If I only could make a deal with God.
Two avocados for $10. I said that's not really good.
That's not very good.
But I said, yeah, that's your God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? I said, it's the principle. I said, do you want avocados or not?
You want avocado? Told you fucking unlock a core memory with Mac real quick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, speaking of core memories, let me just get this out of my system.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, now I gotta wait for that to finish before my brain can focus on anything. Okay. Hi, Miley! Oh, Mac has my stream open.
Because I'm not secretly working on voice lines for that.
Hi, 2020! Don't think you did, Eggman. I think the memes are still
Among Us! This could have been an email!
Do you want me to just send you the VOD that I ripped for that?
I already do. I was actually,
Okay. I was gonna say, I can just send you the VOD that I ripped for that.
I was, already, working on just repeating the lines and whatnot, but between all the yelling I did during fucking playing Sparking Zero last night, yeah. Yeah, Chad, I was reminded very quickly that playing Dragon Ball games makes me yell a lot. And get angry. And, yeah, my voice wasn't doing so hot today.
Alright, guys. I think it's time we get into this, that we finally get into this shit. Been here for about 20 minutes.
Yes, it is, Go. It's a fucking great game, and you should play it.
So we are starting off with Gen 2. That was our first gen. That was the gen we started with.
Yep, good old Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Games, honestly. So this is going to be only Gen 2 Pokemon. Not all the Pokemon that were in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but strictly Gen 2. Because if we did all the Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, that would cover 1 through 4. We're not doing that. So, the first Pokemon on our list, of course, is Chikorita.
Alright.
Who, I don't think we really encountered a Chikorita a whole lot. Maybe, like, battling, but it wasn't anything, like, major.
Yeah, not in Gen 2, because I did end up with a Meganium at one point.
Yeah, I think I also had a Bayleaf at one point.
You did?
I'm gonna say, like, I do like Chikorita a lot, but I feel like it's a pretty basic Pokemon. It's only grass type, single typing.
Yeah, I think we stick Chikorita in C tier.
C for Chikorita, love it. All right, and then next up, speaking of which, we of course have Bayleaf. I love Bayleaf design, by the way, and it might be because. What the fuck was that? What did you throw? Why was it? Yes,
Jesus
you did.
Christ.
Why did you throw your phone?
Say Panda, Jesus Christ,
You went to go catch it, you float.
Just yeeted it halfway across your house.
Yeah, it started falling out of his hand, so he went to go catch it, but instead he slapped it at the couch. Alright, but, I think I like Bayleaf a whole lot, though, because when Ash had a Bayleaf,
and Bayleaf just loved the ever-living shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
I feel like Bayleaf, though, would be either B or C, but it's still not the greatest.
No, but we could still... And, like, again, the beauty of this, too, is, like, we can move things around as we go.
Yeah.
So,
what do you want to do? Stick it in C for now?
Yeah, I would put it above Chikorita in C tier.
Okay. Alright, and then we have Meganium. Which I'm throwing it there just so it's there. We can discuss it and I don't have to keep holding on to it.
Alright, valid. Alright, so Meganium.
Meganium.
Very tanky mon.
Yeah.
Very tanky mon. Very screen heavy.
It's honestly, like, it's definitely obviously better than Chikorita and Bayleaf.
Yeah.
Especially, like, Nuzlocking-wise, it's a lot better. It has access to a lot of really, really great grass moves. And like you said, tanky as fuck.
Yeah, and also, fun fact, and totally not biased reason, what made me love Meganium even more?
What?
Is, Team 4-Star, when they did their Heart Gold, Soul Silver Nuzlocke.
Oh.
Chikorita was their starter, and as they said, they said it was a mistake of a choice, so they named it Mr. Steak, and it carried all the way through.
Oh, I actually know what you're talking about!
And yep. And Mr. Steak beat Red on an accuracy dropped Frenzy Plant. Because Mr. Steak was the bestest boy. So, for me, I would say low A.
Alright, so we'll just put him in A. Alright, and then here's the thing.
Listen, I'm gonna save you time right now.
Up here, real quick.
Yes,
I'm just gonna
throw
put him in
the whole line.
Okay, the whole line will be in personal favorites. There you go.
Okay, so are you ready for the next one?
Okay, go ahead. Where would you put this?
The whole line, personal favorite. Get it up there. We stand macro in this house.
We stand macro in this house. All right, and then here's some that Sentret.
Yeah, no, Sentret is definitely D. I almost want Sentret to be gone.
Sentret was just more annoying because it was like there was a couple of times I remember where like we'd be like, oh, we're gonna get a good catch, and I know I caught a Sentret for sure in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
All right.
Hi, Nocturnal.
All right, go. I understand what you're saying, but that is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and that line. So no, that whole line goes in personal favorites.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I know we're talking Nuzlocking, but it's like every time Mac had to kill anything from this line, he was hurt.
Anytime I had to watch you kill anything from this line,
anytime I caught anything. And then same thing. Anytime Mac had to kill after our Heart Gold, because of our Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke, that is like I did not like the Totodile line. Like this was the first gen because I started with Gen 3, and I think I've talked about this before. I started with Gen 3, played Gen 4, and then went back to play the older games. When I was a kid, at least. And when I was a kid and I first played Johto, I hated Totodile. That was the first time, Gen 2 was the first time I had not chosen a water starter. Because I did not like Totodile. But this, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver was the Nuzlocke where I fell in love with Fraligator.
Yeah, like, you can't... Like,
and then, what was it, X and Y is when I encountered a Totodile and fucking...
Yeah, X and Y is when Macro and Malice return.
Macro and Malice.
Like that's the thing, and like when we get to the eventual Gen 4 version of this, which isn't yet, we're gonna have I'm gonna have the same argument for Malice. Like I really didn't care much for Snover and Abomasnow. Snow, and then...
Yeah. And then Obama Snow just became such a fucking unit.
There is a reason... There is a reason these guys are on our shoulders in our PNGs, and they will always be with us in some way, shape, or form.
Yep, they're with us in our new PNGs for Alola that I'm making. It's satisfying, but also annoying me with the way that Cyndaquil line is next to Totodile.
I see nothing wrong with it.
It's so aesthetically pleasing, honestly. The
Yeah,
babies are next to each other. Like, I like it. Alright. I'm gonna automatically put Furret in D tier.
No!
We have...
What
do you mean no?
No, Furret goes higher.
I guess it is quick as fuck and a solid normal type. Maybe C. I would not put it higher than C.
No, I will agree with C tier, but Furret is so much better than Sentra, and honestly, like, again, it has its own fucking meme. The Furret walks meme.
It does.
How can we not love it?
For personal reasons, I do want to throw Hoot Hoot at least in C.
Okay. Alright, I can agree with that.
Because it's an owl. Anybody from here knows I love owls. And also, this has nothing to do with our thing, but when I did my attempted Nuzlocks of Pokemon Fusions, we had I think it was an Electrobe mixed with a Hoot Hoot. So, yeah, it was God.
It's half of God.
It was just God. No, I think it was Magnemite mixed with a Hoot Hoot.
It was Magnemite.
But it was amazing. It was so cute. It was just an eyeball with a leg. It was God. Noctowl, I want to say the first B tier.
Okay, I can... Alright, I can agree with that.
It's flying, it's psychic, it's an owl. Those are my reasoning. Like, it's a really good psychic type. Especially early on, like, if we didn't do a randomized Gen 2, like, Noctowl probably would have been carrying us.
I mean, valid. Also, you gotta remember, it's normal flying. It doesn't actually get psychic typing.
Oh, does it? Oh, fine. Well, fuck me. Okay, whatever.
But point
That's
being...
stupid shiny anyways.
And there it is! And there it is! Like, I've been staring at Noctowl since we booted this thing up, and I'm like, I'm waiting for the shiny comment. I'm waiting for the shiny comment.
Such a stupid shiny! It's so stupid!
Alright, good. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, so Ladybug, can we just agree D tier?
Yes, let's just... Get it out of there!
Lydian.
Yeah.
Okay. Spinarak, though. I wouldn't put it high. But I'm not sure if it belongs in D.
It doesn't belong... So... I like Ariados more than Spinarak.
Yes.
So
I would actually argue Ariados maybe B or C. If we put Spinarak in D, then, like, Ariados, I feel like, would go one above it.
Yes. Yes, that's what I was actually going to suggest, was Spinarak in D, Ariados in C.
Okay, because Ariados, I will be real, Def goes in B for the movie. You know, that is true. Shit. I don't think I ever actually used an Ariados when we did Heart Gold Soul Silver, but, like, I would not have been against an Ariados, to be honest. Like, that is a bug type that I truly do not mind.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Alright. So, we don't have the full line for this one, but Crobat.
A tier.
A tier, easy. It's really
It has 4 wings, it's a speedy boy.
Which sucks, because I'm pretty sure one of us, when we did our Heart Gold Soul Silver, I'm pretty sure one of us had a Golbat.
It was me.
But we could not evolve it. Yeah, that's right. Because that was
me.
before we knew about impossible Evos and getting rid of that. So we just had the Crobat. Mac checking his Heart Gold Soul Silver notes. He's opening up, you can hear him flipping through the pages. Oh, fuck. Alright. Chinchou. Chinchou, I feel like, is a solid C. It's water, it's electric, but it is still baby. Boogie woogie woogie. But it is still a baby, and it's not super powerful. I feel like it follows the same thing as Chikorita, where like it gets good, and
But
it's not terrible. There. Yeah, but it's not there.
Yeah.
Which, in argument,
Lantern.
See, I don't know. Lantern would either be B or C. Honestly, I feel like Lantern would either go along with it, but we didn't really. I think the only time Lantern really showed up was like once ever in a gym.
Yeah.
Other than that, we really did not encounter a whole lot of Lanterns. Can we talk about this line real quick? I really do love this line. The water electric line. Like, it's so solid.
And what I loved about it even more was that its abilities, depending on how you wanted to build it, because it had Volt Absorb or Water Absorb.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I also just love the fact that they're supposed to be based off of angler fishes, but they're adorable. Like, they're not ugly like angler fish are. They have really cute designs. And also, this goes into the Latios and Latios movie, because there was a lot of Chinchous and Lanterns in there, and I loved them so much. They were my babies.
They are friends.
Alright. The next one. Pichu.
Okay.
You had a Pichu, so I feel like you are really the deciding factor here, because I don't think I ever really had a Pichu.
See, I have...
Your Pichu, I believe, was Black and White too.
Yeah, before it met its untimely demise.
Multiple times. The poor baby!
Negative 20 deaths, chat!
And we went through them all. We went through all negative 20, man.
Alright,
Fucking sewers!
Goddamn sewers.
Cue the non-flashbacks.
Flashback! Back to the sewers! Fuck no! Fuck them sewers!
Fuck no!
Fuck them sewers, you can fucking
I feel like, as much as I want to put it higher than D tier, I feel like Pichu really, like, it doesn't learn a whole lot of great electric moves. Like, I think Nuzzle is one of its, like, best ones. If it even... No, I don't even know if it knows Nuzzle.
It knows Nuzzle.
Okay.
It learns
I didn't know
Nuzzle.
if that was a Gen 6 move or not.
The only argument I could make is if it was C tier, it's low C tier right now.
Yeah.
But that's personal.
I would probably
but that's
leave it
personal
C,
bias.
personally.
But that's personal bias getting in there.
So, where do you want to do it? Do you want to put it in C or do you want to leave it in D?
We'll put it in low C.
Okay, so low C. So, like, behind Chinchou.
Yeah.
Cleffa.
I'm gonna say it because they're both kind of one and the same. Cleffa and Igglybuff can go to D.
Yeah. Togepi? We didn't really have interactions with Togepis a whole lot. I feel like, especially Nuzlocking wise, I feel like Togepi would probably fall into, like, the same, like, area as Cleffa and Igglybuff, to be honest. Togetic maybe a C. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. If it was if this had Togekiss, it would be a whole different.
Yeah, but Togekiss doesn't come in. I'll put Togetic in front of Pichu, but all right, here's the one that's gonna set Marvel off.
Oh God, Marvel, get ready.
Xatu, or that's Natu?
That's Natu.
That's Natu. That's right.
Natu, how do you?
Natu. Arguably, I would want to put Natu in C and Xatu in B. Personally. Because are they straight psychics or
they're psychic flying.
They psychic flying? Yeah, see, maybe it's me and my psychic flyings. I don't know, man. But the babies.
The baby's different. I would put Xatu can go to B.
Okay, Xatu can go B. See, funny enough, okay, when I played through Sapphire for the very first time, Xatu was like, that was my fucking ace in the hole, man. Like, fuck my starter, Xatu was my ace. Alright, then we have Forbidden Cotton Candy. Which I feel like, for me, mostly due to my experience with it during the Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke that I did, I would easily put it in C, if not B. Because Mareep does kind of slap, though.
So...
Oh, Mac's gonna hurt me.
So I kind because I also have a stake in this too, because we cannot forget I had Ampharos.
You did!
That's
right!
I had this
and Heart Gold
line.
Soul Silver, right?
Yep. I had this line. So... I'm gonna upset a lot of people with this.
No, don't you tell me D tier. Mac!
I think Mareep goes to D.
Oh.
I can feel the pain in your voice right now.
Okay, fine, then what about Flaffy?
Flaffy...
Probably also D tier, because I feel like Flaffy's not a whole lot better than Mareep,
Flaffy legit is D tier, and like, there's a long list of Pokemon I see that are gonna go before it in D tier.
Yeah, Flaffy, if Mareep's in D tier, Flaffy's really not much better.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, fine then. It's your boy, Ampharos.
Oh no, we're putting Ampharos up higher.
Yeah, I just threw him on there because on my side, chat can't see the list of Pokemon.
Oh, valid. Alright, Ampharos,
I'd say solid A.
Ampharos is A. Ampharos is A, and I just noticed the Mega Ampharos sprite.
Yeah, so we also have to vote for Mega Ampharos that we never got in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it does exist.
Yeah, but you know, those luscious locks put it in S tier.
Yeah, and doesn't it get the dragon typing?
It gets the dragon typing.
Yeah, that makes it amazing. Alright. This one...
Oh,
like,
Blossom.
Blossom is a person... I'm only putting it in C so chat can see it.
Yep. Yes, go.
Blossom is a personal fave of mine. And I don't know why. I have no reasoning. Maybe it's just aesthetically pleasing. Maybe because it's adorable as fuck. Maybe it's because in the new Pokemon Snap, it is the cutest thing in the world, because if you get all the Blossoms together, they start doing like a little hula dance, and I think it's adorable. Oh god, I really gotta get back into playing the Pokemon Snap, man. This shit's so good. But like, honestly, I think we had one of us definitely had one.
I did.
But we never used it.
No, it just got in.
It was like it was one of those, if we have to, it's there, but it was not like our go-to option.
No. But then so like we had a lot of those, but it was just a bad link on the other end. Where it was like, this could be an option, but the other person's gonna take a massive hit.
Yeah, that happened, unfortunately, a lot. But, I mean, I feel like it falls into the same spot as Chikorita, though, where it's like, it is still a decent grass type. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Or,
yeah.
I don't know, is Bellossom the worst? Would we consider Bellossom the worst?
Maybe? I don't know.
To be honest, I don't... Like, it doesn't have great attack stats or even special attack stats, so you know what? I'm okay with putting it in D tier if we want to do that. I feel like it'd follow the same rule as, like, Mareep.
Alright, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Now this is where it gets personal for Mac Chat.
Oh, it's gonna get very personal. Very
because
personal.
we have Meryl.
My baby boy!
Your baby boy! Meryl. So Meryl, honestly, is a really solid water type. I wouldn't put Meryl itself in B. I'd probably put Meryl itself in, like, C, because it is, like, it's solid. Meryl did still do shit for your team.
Yeah, but I think Meryl is a higher C.
Higher C, so, like, alright, well, we'll put Meryl, like,
I would say
above. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Chikorita, like, back here, but not as low as Pichu. There we go. Maybe a little higher than Chinchou. There we go. And now the actual baby boy, which I'm gonna put in. I personally would put Azumarill A tier. That's because, listen, we all, any one of us that played fucking Scarlet and Violet, we all fucking beefed one up. We all belly drummed play roughed. We all did it.
we all belly drummed play roughed into a Terra Fairy. Like, no, like.
We did it. We all did it. We know what we did. And we know that especially in Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby, how many times did we see Mac pull up fucking Azumarill to smack shit up?
And like, Azumarill proceeded to smack shit up.
Baby boy was, and it's a fucking tank of a Pokemon. Like, it doesn't need any special, like, evolutionary requirements. Like, it's just a really fucking good Pokemon, chat. Alright. Which leads us on to our next one. I'm throwing it in D tier.
Sudowoodo!
Sudowoodo is just, like, as a kid, Sudowoodo was so much more annoying. Mostly because as a kid, I look at it and I go, it's a tree. But it's not.
But it wasn't a tree.
It was a rock. So that's, like, the only thing, really, but, like, that I would sit there and put Sudowoodo, like, possibly higher for. Other than that, I don't think we really, like, ever came into interactions with a Sudowoodo. Like, no. I genuinely cannot think of a situation that we came into contact with a Sudowoodo that was memorable, even.
No, I think the most memorable. I think the most memorable contact with a Sudowoodo was the tree sprite.
Other than that, I can remember what our Sudowoodo encounters were. That's it. Which, ironically enough, I think my Sudowoodo encounter was an Ariados that I couldn't catch because I think one of us ran out of balls or one of us killed it.
I killed it. I remember. I killed our encounter.
Yep. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
All right. And then we have Politoed, which I have my own personal bias about. I'm going to put it in B for now just so it's there and on the thing. Yeah, this is all you. I would throw this shit in B gone if it was my choice.
Yeah, but I can't because Politoed is also an equally tanky Pokemon and it is a rain setter. It was
so A tier.
I will leave it at B tier if you're okay with that. That way it's kind of in the middle.
I mean, I'm fine. It's only water, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, yeah. So because it's only water, I'll be okay with leaving it in B tier. All right.
All right. I'm gonna
throw this one rather. Hear me out. I'm gonna throw the next rather low. Same thing with the one after that. Hoppip, I'm genuinely probably gonna throw in like D.
Yes. No. I can agree.
Yeah, because Hoppip's not real. Skiploon, same thing. D tier. It's not great. However,
get Penelope up there.
This is an easy B. That is an easy B. Easy B. I literally have a jump pluff emote now because of what happened in X and Y.
Listen, if you wanted to put...
Jump pluff became our fucking grass type.
Words we never thought we'd say. If you wanted to put Penelope higher, I would not be against it.
I actually, to be honest, I might put Penelope a little bit higher.
Okay, that's...
I'll put her in A. I won't put her in S because she's not holy shit, but like just the fact that she was the absolute fucking unit of a vampire between the sleep powder that instantly puts them to sleep, right? Sleep powder, leech seed, mega drain. Like she was set. She was set. It was amazing. It was great.
The big suck.
She was by far, and on top of that too, in Scarlet and Violet, we had a jump pluff that almost went through the water gym. It wasn't for sleep only lasting for the single turn multiple fucking times. I'm not salty. RNG makes me salty. Alright, but next up. Apom.
Apom can go to D tier. 100%.
Right, Apom can stay in D tier.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of that. That's just... I don't want it. Chat, you can't really see it. But Sunkern is now in Be Gone because it was stupid. Sunflower can also go there. Sunflower can also go to Be Gone because, like... They're useless. I'm sorry. They're just pointless. Yanma.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see it fully.
Yanma. I kind of want Yanma. I kind of want Yanma in C tier.
You know, I don't think I'd be fully against it. Maybe, like, next to Ariados.
Yeah, I just can't decide if I want Yanma before Ariados or after.
I'm okay with, like, saying these two are pretty equal. Like, Yanma's still a speedy
Yeah,
boy.
that's why I feel like they could... And that's why I feel like it could go either way.
And honestly, the Yan Mega, I know it's not in this gen, but, like, Alpha Yan Mega gave me fucking PTSD in Arceus. So, alright. This boy, I'm gonna put him in C tier. Probably above Ariados, honestly. Because look at those empty fucking eyes. And tell me you don't love him.
And if you don't tell it you love it, it's gonna ice punch you. With no arms.
It will ice punch you. Somehow. Which, then I would say Quagsire, easy B tier.
Yeah, that's without question. I mean, let's be honest.
He's tanky, he's water, he's ground. I feel like that typing alone is fucking... Besides it being, what, ×4 weak to grass?
Yeah, like, it's
still pretty fucking tanky.
We all ran a Quagsire at one point or another.
Quagsire is easy fucking B tier. Alright, Espeon. As much as I love Espeon, I feel like it doesn't go any further than C tier.
See, I was gonna say low
it
B.
Is maybe low B. I'd put Noctowl like before it. That's probably how I do that. Like, it is a really good special attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Really good special attacker. We all know that. Each evolution specializes in something. Espeon's a special attack. It's a really good psychic type. It just can't take a hit worth a damn. That's my only thing against it. Umbreon, I would argue maybe a little higher on B tier.
I would put Umbreon in A.
Yeah. I love that they're like just supposed to be opposites of each other, but it really is such a difference.
It's such a drastic difference, and like... But the thing is that Umbreon can take a hit, but it also can... It can also deal some decent damage. It's not like, oh my god, this thing's, you know, one-shotting everything, but I feel like it's a lot better. Like, the opposite stat is greater in Umbreon than with Espeon, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no, I get 1,000% what you're saying, and for sure. For fucking sure. Sorry, I'm zooming out on my end real quick because the tiers as they start to fill up, it's like not fitting the way that I
That like the way you cropped it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I should probably take a look at my end too.
Sorry, don't. I was gonna say yours still looks good.
No,
or
it
maybe
doesn't.
not because I just realized my stream froze. Why did the streams freeze on my side? What the fuck? I had an ad and then I came. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of like moving around, but it's. All right. Next up, though, we have Murkrow. Now, I feel like Murkrow falls into the same thing as Natu.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, like it's kind of the. All right, this is another one we didn't really have a whole lot of interaction with, so I'm just gonna toss it up to C tier at first. But we got Slowking, which stats wise, I feel like keeping it in C is probably good.
Yeah, that's.
But
because like I'm just
anything else wise, I feel like D.
But I don't think it belongs in. I don't think it belongs in D tier. I just don't. I'm trying to find a reason. Like, is there a way to bump it? To bump it up? And I'm like, no, there isn't. I would put it in a higher.
The only thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Is I would put it above Chikorita.
Okay. I can agree with that. Because the only thing I can see to justify, even semi-justify, putting Slowking any higher, the Pokemon 2000 movie. That is it. That is literally my only reasoning. It's because talking Slowbro. That is it. Or not Slowbro, Slowking. Other than that, we never encountered a fucking Slowking. So... hear me out. Hear me out.
Go on.
Next to Murkrow. It's not the greatest, but it's solid. It was one of the few additions of ghost typing we got in Gen 2.
It is the
and
only
it's Misdreavus. I literally have a Misdreavus doll in my car.
It's the only ghost type in Gen 2.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, if you're not including Gen 1.
Right. Therefore...
It's cute. I love it. I have PTSD from Miss Magus from Scarlet and Violet, but that's just me. Beef was not strong enough.
Oh, God.
My poor Beef. I'm getting PTSD from my Paldean Tauros. Trying his heckin' best against fucking Iono.
Oh, God.
Oh, my poor Beef. He tried so hard, chat. My poor Beef, man. That was such a good catch to get to, the Paldean Tauros. But he wasn't strong.
Its beef
All
was
right.
not great.
Honestly, I know it's like a mythic or whatever, but I'm throwing it in D tier. Unknown.
I'm just happy it didn't make you fucking use 28 sprites.
I'm so happy it did not make me use 28 sprites. Then we have Wobbuffet.
Okay, this one...
Okay. Personally, I want to say at least C. At least C. I love that it's the female sprite too, because it's got lipstick on.
See...
And my only reasoning for throwing it in C tier is because I had a Wobbuffet in Black and White too. It did hold its own for a while.
We both have
Granted, that was We did both have Wobbuffets.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ah, I'm gonna want this a little higher.
Yeah, but the thing is like, each time we had a, it wasn't set up to be an attacker. It was always set up to just be screens.
Yeah, it was screens, counter, mirror code, hope for the best.
And here's my reasoning for putting it in C. Do you remember the name of your Wobbuffet? My point. Because I don't remember the name I put for my Wobbuffet.
I mean, valid. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
That's the only reason why, is because it was good, but not memorable.
But it was replaced easily.
Exactly. It was easily replaced by something that we remember a lot more. Now, here's one that I know we caught, but we never used. And I think maybe I used one as death fodder, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean...
Girafarig is a solid psychic type.
But I don't think it moves any further than C tier.
Yeah, like, it's definitely not D. It's definitely not D tier.
No.
But it Alright.
I'm gonna let you have I'm gonna let you have this one.
I will only put it in C because of the amount of panic we get every single time we run into one. That is the only reason I will put it in C. Is because that was a make it or break it if that popped up.
Especially what happened in our first Heart Gold Soul Silver run.
Exactly.
The Forbidden Run.
Only reason why I'm... The Forbidden Run. That is the only reason why I am putting him up in C tier. Now, for it, Tress, I feel like to do it justice, it probably should be in the same level as Pineco. However, again, never really anything we got stopped. Like, we weren't ever really stopped by a Fortress. We didn't have a Fortress that was holy shit crazy for us. It kind of just, it's one of those, like, it was what it was.
Yeah. Hey, Max, welcome on in. Yeah, no, I don't hate that placement, I don't.
This next one, I mean...
It's...
I hate to do it, but...
Nah, I don't disagree.
D for Dunsparce.
I don't hate it. I just, again, fucking the Dunsparce. That's the only reason that made me like that.
The Dunsparce and the Dunsparce.
And and we can't forget
Sparse.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, then we have...
I used to think Gligar looked so fucking cool when it first appeared.
Gligar was a really interesting design. Is it ground flying at this point? It is, right?
Yes.
I think the typing alone easy C tier. Now can we find a reason to bump it up past C tier?
Can we bump it up past C tier? No. Can we bump it up within C tier? Yes.
Okay, definitely bump it up within C tier. I'd definitely put it maybe like next to Wooper.
Yeah.
Because typing alone, that's a good combo, the flying ground. And it did learn some pretty solid ground type moves.
It did.
Alright, this is one that I'm gonna put up a bit. Because is a snake.
Yeah, no, it is a snake.
I would say easy B tier.
Yeah, without question.
Is a B.
Is a snake is a bee.
Listen, the amount of times that oh god, what the hell was the name of the move? Autonomize or something like that? The amount of times I did that just to speed him up. and then just let him just have fun. And while I never got one, I feel like because Steelix is in B, Mega Steelix should at least be beside it. Except design-wise, makes me want to bump it up. The design alone makes me want to bump it up.
Yeah.
It is a really, really nice design.
It was the closest thing to a Crystal Onyx we ever got.
It was. Alright, I'm throwing this in D tier.
Yeah,
I hope you don't fight me on.
I'm not gonna fight you over Snubble and Gramble.
I know I had a Gramble, but listen, that Gramble did fuck all for us, to be real. Now, Quillfish. That's the real question. Where do we want to put a Quillfish?
I
feel like... I was gonna say, I feel like D would probably be solid for it.
I would put it... Alright, so I would put it mid-D. So
okay, probably around, like...
Yeah.
I definitely gotta, like, reorganize D tier a bit, but... Definitely, like, in the middle. Like, it's not the worst. It's not like Lydian and Ladybug.
Yeah, God, no. Thank God.
But it's definitely better than, like, Bellossom and Sudowoodo.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue that.
Okay, this one, I'm throwing it in B tier. Because Scizor, again, can't remember which one of us had it. Maybe I'm thinking back to my Fusion Nuzlocke. Because I know I had a Scizor in that. But I'm pretty sure one of us had a Technician Scizor.
Yeah, see.
I think that was you.
I think it was me too. It's tough too because, like, they all kind of blur together.
A little bit. And it's one of those things that I know Scizor we didn't necessarily use a whole lot. But Scizor is just, he's a very fast Pokemon. He's got that Steel typing. As well as the Bug typing. He's not super beefy.
He's a glass cannon.
I would definitely put him, like, low B. Like, if not low B, then, like, higher C.
Yeah. If we're
higher C.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's a first slot C.
Yeah, because, like, again, it's the glass cannon that pretty much kills it, which is why we didn't use him a whole lot. Okay, so then would we put Mega Scizor also in high C?
I feel like Mega Scizor is low B. Like
low B.
I like I really like Mega Scizor's design.
Yeah, Mega Scizor's design is what kind of kills it for me a little bit, to be real. But I'm okay with a low B because it's still a solid Pokemon.
Yeah. All right.
The next up we have the Don't Fuckle
with Shuckle.
Which, to be fair, I feel like either low C or, like, higher D. Like, it's one of those that's kind of like, it's on the line for me.
Yeah, I think we leave it at low C because we don't fuckle with Shuckle.
Yeah. And then do you want me to throw these next two and
just
be
gone? Do it. Get him out of there.
All right.
Burn him at the stake.
Get the Heracross and Mega Heracross. Now here's the other thing.
Get the Sneasel out there too. Fuck that thing.
Yep. Chat, if any of you guys are confused to why we're throwing Sneasel and Be Gone, as much as Sneasel is, like, a personal favorite of mine, Sneasel is what Metal Clawed Malice in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
To the most well-known scream of no on the internet.
I'm just gonna skip one real quick because I just saw this motherfucker. I'm just gonna throw him up there real fast. And this one because that's just a personal favorite and I love him. All right. Teddiursa.
She legit saw Teddiursa and Ursa Ring's like, nah, fuck this, we're moving this Skarmory and fucking Swinub.
Where? Listen, I don't know what the fuck my obsession with Swinubs is. I don't know why. I don't like pigs. Like, I'm not a super big fan of, like, pig Pokemon. Like, Lechonk was cute mostly because of its fucking name. That was, like, pretty much the only reason why I loved Lechonk.
Lechonk.
Other than that, I don't like pig Pokemon. I don't like Emboar. I don't like Spoink. Spoink I liked originally, and then I found out it evolved into Grumpig, and then I didn't like it anymore. So I don't fucking know why I love Swinub so much. Alright. You were saying.
Alright. Oh, but Teddiursa is so cute, though.
Teddiursa is adorable, but, like, let's be honest. If that was something that was linked to, like, anything good, let's say...
It would have never saw the light of day.
It would have never seen the light of day, which is the point that I'm, like, kind of getting at with that.
Yeah, no, I hear you, Alright.
And I feel like Ursaring maybe high D.
Yeah.
Because, like, it is strong, but it's also, like, there's so many other better Pokemon.
Yeah, there's no argument here.
For its only C tier? Marvel, you can't yell at us. You can't yell at us. Yeah, it's only C tier. Alright. This just gives me flashbacks to, to one of my most watched, clips of... Now you kill Slugma?
Rock Slide?
Oh, where did... It knows Rock Slide? So confused. So I'm obviously not leaving him in B tier. I'm genuinely not sure where to put Slugma. I mean, it's a fire type, but it's solid fire, and it's still a baby.
I feel like Slugma and Macargo for that. Either low C tier or high D tier.
Well, I think it falls in, like, near Wobbuffet.
Yeah!
So let's grab that cargo. Put that there. Alright. Next up, this is one that, like, I mean, it's a solid type. I just gotta do a bit more resizing, because there's a lot more sprites than I thought there was. But the next one is Piloswine.
Alright, Piloswine, huh?
Yeah, Piloswine. Oh, grass type? You know what's strong again? It's grass, bug, rock slide? Silence for 2 minutes.
Max regretting the Soul Link.
Yeah, that was the immediate thing, was Max regretting the Soul Link.
Piloswine, huh?
Is that when it gets its ground or ice type? Wait, which one does it has first? I don't remember. Or is it ice ground from the rip?
It's ice ground off rip.
Piloswine, to be honest, I'd probably put it around the same place as, like, Magcargo.
I was gonna say mid-C.
Yeah, like, mid-C, maybe same thing, like, or maybe a little above. No, there, just because Slugma gets things. I am gonna put Murkrow. I'm gonna put these lower, and Chinchou, and Chikorita. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is another one we didn't really get to see, but who knows? We may see a lot of this in Alola. Corsola. I love Corsola's design. I think it's really cute, but I really feel like it just belongs with like Iggly or like Bellossom.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a very nice shiny.
Very nice shiny, and then the Alolan Corsola is also really cool.
It's
But
Galar.
Galar, whatever's the dead one. Whatever's the dead coral. Just fucked up, by the way. But it's you know what it is? It's because it should have been Alola. Is what it was. It should have been Alola. But yeah,
Yeah, I can't
I
justify
probably
going
would
any
put it
higher.
next to like Bellossom. Romarade, I'm honestly gonna put like next to Teddiursa and D.
Yeah.
I've never like sat there and been like, ooh, fuck. That's a fucking Romarade, man. I'm getting to the point that like I like we're getting so many in one thing. It's actually gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to scroll through to do this.
All right.
Let me. But next we have Octillery.
I feel like you throw Octillery next to Remoraid and
Apom's in D. Good. Yeah, it's kind of where Apom belongs. So let's be real. Sorry, I'm just trying to resize this, make it look nice. All right, you said what about Octillery? Sorry.
right next to Remoraid.
Yeah, I can't argue with that really. Delibird, I'd probably put it in D to be real.
Yeah.
Reorganize D for a second. Just put all the babies at the bottom. Center it down there. Center it before the babies, actually. But behind it, no. I think with you. And you. And you at the very bottom, because fuck you.
And you at the very bottom, because fuck you.
This is where I'd put my water pulse if I had one. I feel like it's a solid C. Well, it does have the flying typing.
I feel like it should be. I feel like it would be higher though if you didn't delete. Lightning Thief. If you didn't delete Water Pulse.
Yeah.
Lightning Thief.
So if you're smart and don't get rid of it, probably above Meryl.
Yeah. Lightning Thief, welcome on in. Why is Heracross line in the bottom though? Because it killed my fucking Pokemon. That's why.
Yep. So this is us ranking Pokemon, not just based off of like what we personally think about the Pokemon or whatever. It is a little based off of that. But some of the main contributors to where we're ranking Pokemon is based on our Nuzlocks. And Mac did not have fun with Heracross.
No.
In our Nuzlocks. So that is why Heracross is in the bottom. Hence also Sneasel as well. Sunflora and Sunkern are in there because I mean it's Sunflora and Sunkern. I don't really need to explain that one. Alright, then we have Houndour. Which I feel like Houndour kind of falls in the same area as Chikorita, to be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's the case, why is for it and C it's adorable? It's adorable, but like we did have one for a little bit on one of our teams, but it wasn't that impactful, you know? Houndoom.
Alright, Houndoom's an A tier for me.
Houndoom is really fucking good, to be honest. And probably put Mega Houndoom with it.
Yes.
Mega Houndoom's design is also just amazing.
It is just so good. It's so fucking good.
Alright, is this Kingdra?
Yep.
That's an A tier. We're not arguing about that. That's a solid A tier. I want to put the baby there. You did the baby.
Alright. Alright.
Just because is a good ground type, especially starting off. It's a really good ground type. But I feel like Donphan doesn't get any better. So I feel like if I'm gonna put Fampy in C tier, Donphan belongs right alongside it.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing Donphan has too is the first movie.
Yeah.
Because like when you saw that as a kid growing up, you're like, what the fuck is that thing, and how do I get it?
And also a little bit about the 5th movie with Entei, because the little girl did have a Donphan slide, which I thought was adorable.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a core memory of just remembering that she had a slide that looked like a Donphan, like you were sliding down its trunk, but that was like the best thing in the world to be. You okay? Okay. What is this? Porygon 2?
Yep.
Do you have any complaints?
No.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like Stantler...
Yeah, Stantler's low.
better than the babies. He's not the babies, but... Nah, you still belong above Snubble. You at least go above Snubble.
I feel like everything. I feel like everything's above Snubble at this point.
Everything's above Snubble. Smeargle also solid D tier, honestly. Probably like here, next to Sentret.
Yeah, very... Sneasel's the ditto of that generation.
Oh, fuck. Your hoodie might be in Sean's car. I'm sorry. Alright, but then we have Tyrogue.
Tyrogue's D.
Do you favor what? Okay. Okay, D, then I'd put him probably near, like unknown.
Yeah.
Because really, like, you're not getting a Tyrogue to get a Tyrogue. You're getting a Tyrogue to either get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Or, the next one, Hitmontop.
Hitmontop! But yeah, Hitmontop's in D tier.
That's a fucking new bot! Okay. Interesting.
Oh.
What the? This was not one of those, like, hey, want to get more viewers bots? This was a want to see her insert word here?
Okay.
So I was like, what the fuck is that bot? That's a new one. Oh god. Anyways, I'm sorry, where did you want to put him on top? That bot can, like, just took my attention away.
I was gonna say that D tier, but...
Alright, it's probably next to Tyrogue. Maybe a little higher than Tyrogue, because Hitmontop is obviously better than Tyrogue. Why is Apom so high? Let me just move you down. Also move you down. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. Smoochum.
I honestly think Smoochum, Magby, and Elekid are all D tier.
They're just babies. They're babies that weren't needed.
Yeah.
We're not
Excuse
gonna
you?
talk about it. It's Miltank. Miltank's beefy. What do you mean? Okay, maybe B.
I was gonna say get the fuck. I was gonna say get the fucking B gone for all the PTSD you caused us.
You know what? That's true. Miltank can go into be gone because the PTSD. But I was like, no, Miltank's pretty strong. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, that fucked us up more than anything. Fatima!
Yep. No.
That's going in A tier though.
I'm not arguing with you on that one.
Fatima fucking ate those aura spheres from Mewtwo, and I love her for that. Oh, Fatima, I love. Oh god. That Blissey. I am shocked I got a Blissey.
I'm shocked you got a Blissey.
I'm shocked I got a Blissey. Like, that was Blissey was so clutch for us. All right.
Now the fun ones.
Now the fun ones. All right. Raikou.
Alright, so this is where we're really gonna set the baseline for the other two, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna say B.
It is a quick boy. It is quick boy. I would probably put him maybe just to like I'm gonna like reorganize this a little bit. So Lantern can go bottom. You can go oh, that's not where I wanted you. I want you like behind Espeon. I would put him over Scizor. I don't know about above Steelix though. Because it is a Raikou. But the next one I feel like I feel like partially belongs in Be Gone just because of the amount of times it teased you.
I mean, I was thinking it, and then I was like, listen, because there's a lot of legendaries that just from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire alone that teased me, but I can't.
I feel like was really like tease-worthy. But if we're gonna put Entei, I mean, if we're gonna put Raikou in B, I feel like Entei also belongs in B.
That's where I was actually gonna say to put it.
Arguably above Raikou, though.
Yeah, I feel like they are. I feel like those two are interchangeable.
Now, hear me out.
Suicune's A tier.
Thank you. I was gonna say, hear me out, but didn't even have to. Suicune A tier. Alright. Larvitar. I feel like is either a low B or high C, because Larvitar as a baby is still pretty beefy.
So, definitely, Larvitar's low B.
Yeah, I'll probably put it, like, behind Knocked Out, because it is still a baby.
But it's a good baby nonetheless.
But it's a good baby. Now, Pupitar, honestly, I would, if we were to put Pupitar with Larvitar in B, I would put it, like, end of it. Because Pupitar really does not bring anything to the table.
Yeah, because I was going to say, if Larvitar's B, Pupitar's low B, mid C.
I would alright, I would agree with putting Pupitar in, like, mid C, maybe, like, right there. Like, above Slowking. Because it's still good, but Pupitar's, it's just that awkward middle stage.
Yeah.
Tyranitar, though, I would say A.
Oh, Tyranitar's A tier. A tier, hands down. Hands down.
Hands down. Alright. Mega Tyranitar, I feel like, would probably go S tier, actually.
Yeah, that's actually where I was gonna suggest it.
Alright. Lugia. Lugia, I feel like it either would fall into the same area as, like, Raikou and Entei, or it would be lower A. And this hurts me because Lugia was my first favorite legendary.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to, like, can I justify any higher than A? Can I justify any higher than A? And I can't.
It is a good fucking Pokemon, and it is a really, really fucking strong water type. But I truly don't think it goes any higher than A. I'm gonna put Jumpluff low just because Jumpluff's a personal thing. I'd probably put it around like higher than Kingdra.
Yeah.
Ho-Oh. See, you had a Ho-Oh for a hot minute.
Ho-Oh, I finished the game with Ho-Oh.
Yeah, I feel like Ho-Oh would definitely be A tier easy, if not S tier.
I was gonna say, Ho-Oh for me is S tier.
Alright, Ho-Oh can go S tier then. I kind of just want to throw this one in S tier. We never really used one. It's not that great of a fighter.
No,
maybe
but it's a
favorite.
fucking Celebi.
Yeah, we'll throw it in personal faves. Because it's fucking Celebi. We all love Celebi. And that's it.
All
All
right, so
right.
that's our Johto.
So just to recap, our personal favorites from Johto. These are obviously just Johto exclusives. Um, Personal favorites is of course the Cyndaquil line, which is Cyndaquil, Lava Quill. Oh no, Quill Lava, Lava Quill. What?
I was just about to say, do not make me walk over there
Dyslexia.
right now.
Dyslexia kicked in there for a second. Quill Lava and then Typhlosion.
Lava
And then of
Quill.
course Totodile, Croconaw, Fraligator, Skarmory, Swinub, and then both of us have Celebi. S tier, we have Mega Ampharos, Mega Tyranitar, Ho-Oh. A tier is Crobat, Ampharos, Azumarill, Umbreon, Mega Steelix, Houndoom, Mega Houndoom, Lugia, Kingdra, I almost said Fatima, but Blissey, Suicune, Tyranitar, Meganium, and Penelope or Jumpluff. Then we have in B tier, which is aside from A tier, B tier is like the second lowest amount. Or third? I don't know. B tier is Quagsire. Poliwag? No, that's not Poliwag. What the hell's its name? Politoed. There it is. Fuck it. See, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's only there because of Mac.
Hi.
So, Politoed, Xatu, Steelix, Entei, Raikou, Mega Scizor, Espeon, Lantern, Noctowl, and Larvitar. And then C tier, which actually got a lot more than I kind of thought it would, to be honest. C tier, we have Scizor, Bayleaf, Furret, Mantine? Yeah, Mantine. Marill, Hoo-Hoo. God, my brain's breaking. Wooper, Gligar, Ariados, Yanma, Pupitar, Slowking, Togetic, Misdreavus, Wobbuffet, Slugma, Magcargo, Piloswine, Girafarig, Pineco, Fortress, Shuckle, I almost said Fuckle.
Don't shuckle with Fuckle.
Don't shuckle with Fuckle. We got Murkrow, Natu, Pichu, Chinchou, Chikorita, Houndour, Famby, Donphan. And I'm not going to go through the rest because, to be honest, they're there because we don't care about them. Except for Begone, which Heracross, Mega Heracross, Sneasel, and Miltank. That is our Begone tier. We're not even going to talk about the other two. They don't matter. Alright. I'm going to hide my source for a second. Would you mind hiding your source just because I don't know if it's going to dox my real name or not?
Yep, just 1 second. Actually, well, 1, don't forget to save it. And
oh, yeah.
2, while you set things up for the next one, I'm gonna actually BRB and go use the bathroom.
Alright, cool. Easy enough. This works. This gives me a second, because then I don't want to fuck it up.
Also, chat, go crazy. Spam emotes. Spam all the emotes. I'm back. I was just about to start screaming, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back! We're on the Kalos! Yeah. Actual, like... I think Chessman starts in D tier. Same with Quilladin. Armstrong, see... Armstrong for me is either B or A. I mean, that grass fighting, that's Spiky's shield though. It's how I caught half my Pokemon in that game. Fennekin C tier. Braxton. Agreed. Yes. Natsu Foxneil's B tier because unfortunately Natsu Foxneil suffered from being a late addition, and even though, but we ended up with, and but no, but right, it did, but it just didn't it didn't do as much as Armstrong or the next Mon that we are going to discuss. Froakie and... Go on. No, Froakie, yeah, low C, low C. Frogadier, low C. Yeah. I mean, it's like Greninja S tier, or it's in my personal favorites because I like the 2 gens I ended up with them. And I mean, come on, I had a Nuzlocke with. Yeah, but. And I mean, come on. I finished the game with a Meteor Mash Greninja. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I saw it move. And I'm not arguing it. Fletchling and Fletchender are D tier. Yes, above everything else in D tier, but still D tier nonetheless. Yeah. We're not going to argue how that thing single-handedly changed the meta. No, it goes A tier. It goes A tier. It won't go higher than... It won't go higher than Armstrong because personal bias. I don't see it going... I don't see it leaving D tier. Yeah, but the Pyroars, though... They're better than Braxian, but they're not better than Delphox. High C! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I...
Good. And its design is fucking mwah.
Thank you, Panda.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had my phone on mute for your stream, so I would not have heard that. Do you agree though with B tier for Florges?
Yeah, B tier, definitely B tier.
All right, Skiddo.
Skiddo, I want. Low C.
That's what I was gonna say. Skiddo and Go-Go, I honestly would probably put either high C or low B.
Low B.
Because
this
thing has given me PTSD. It is. And also, can we talk about all the memories we all have of riding a Go-Go?
That was the coolest fucking thing when that game dropped.
Cool. Alright, Pancham. This, I feel like, is a little better than Chespin and Quilladin.
It's better than Chespin and Quilladin, but I don't think it's better than the birds.
Pangoro, though. This Pangoro, I think, would probably sit in like this weird spot here between Braxian and Fennekin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it is dark fighting. And I remember I caught a Pangoro. I think I caught a Pangoro, or you cucked me from it. One of the two.
Either or at this point.
It was one of those that I remember, like, I saw the Pangoro, and I was like, I genuinely would not mind having a Pangoro on my team.
Yeah, no, I think I killed its would-have-been partner.
Yeah.
Do we like it more than Braixen, though?
It does the thing, like, that's why I feel like he would sit here. Because, like, moves-wise, stats-wise, he's definitely better than all of these.
I think, leave it there.
Yeah. Furfrou, to be honest, I'm throwing it in a solid D. I know it can be strong, so we'll put it up higher. But, I mean, who the fuck remembers the Furfrou? Like, the best thing that's memorable about them is the changing the hairstyles to change the typing.
Yeah, and that was really it. But even that wasn't...
That was it. Okay. This next one, Esper. I highly want to put it above Pancham. If not low C, sorry. It would either go here or it would go behind Skiddo.
I would put it next to Pancham.
Yeah, because I really like Esper. Now, Meowstic, which I'm surprised it didn't give me the male and female forms of this one, but you gave me the male and female for fucking Pyroar.
Yeah, that makes no sense, actually. What?
Yeah, why do we only... This is what, only the male one? Why do we only get male Meowstic? That's weird. Meowstic, though, is... I don't know if I want to put it in... If I put it in C, I'm gonna want to put it next to Pangoro. Because it is a really solid psychic type. But I don't know if it's necessarily even better than Frogadier. You want to be pinned to Malice? Alright, I got you. Hold up. I'll put you on his hand that doesn't move. There you go, Marple.
This is actually... This one's tough, because... Because I really like Meowstic, too, and...
That's the thing, like, I kind of have a personal bias against Meowstic, because I don't know why, but I loved Meowstic's design. But...
I think it's above Frogadier and Fennekin, but I can't get it to go past Pangoro.
Yeah, I think it's like the same thing here, where like I think Esper's definitely better than Pancham, but I don't think Meowstic's better than Pangoro.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Alright, what is this, a Honedge?
Yep.
Alright, Honedge, where would you place a Honedge?
Honedge is fine in D tier, honestly.
I'll put it between Flabebe and Litleo.
I'm okay with
No.
that.
Yeah. Alright. Now this one, I know is personal to you. Doublade.
Eviolated Doublade did so much work!
It did. I feel like that earns it easy a high C. Like,
yeah.
probably above Pyroar, honestly.
Yeah, Okinawan.
Okinawan did so good.
Oh, God. Alright, now
Aegis Slash. I feel like that'd definitely be a B or A.
Yeah.
Because Aegis Slash is really good.
It's A tier for me. It's A tier.
A tier? Alright, easy enough. Oh, this is one these next ones I really wish I got in X and Y. But, Spritzy. Spritzy, I feel like, is an easy D tier, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's one of those that I really, really liked the design of. It would definitely go above these guys, but I don't know if it would go... Probably, like, there. Like, between Flabebe and Floette.
Yeah, and I think the same... Just to get it out of the way, too, I think Swirlix is in that same boat.
Yeah, Swirlix is the same thing. It was, like, one of those fairy types. Like, it was good, but, like, it wasn't great. Now, Aromatisse. I feel like, though, it would probably be higher in D tier, but I still think Aromatisse is, like, D tier.
Yeah, I don't think it... Do we like it better? I think we like it better than Quilladin, though.
Yeah, we do like Aromatisse better than Quilladin. I would not say I like it...
I don't like it better than the form.
No. Yeah. Looking at Pancham and Esper, I'm like, it's the design that really kills it for me, to be honest. Like, they had so much they could have done with Aromatisse, but that's what they did.
Yeah, that's what they chose.
And I feel like Slurpuff kind of would just fall next to Swirlix.
Yeah, I think it's better than Spritzy, though.
Okay, better than Spritzy I can agree with, but not better than Flabebe. Now, these next two, you had each of them. One of them was your legendary. So, Inkay.
Alright, so Inkay for me is high D, low C.
I keep putting it low C, honestly. Like, it's just before or after Skiddo.
After.
Okay. Then we have Malamar, which I feel like would be, if it's gonna be C, definitely higher C.
I almost want to put it at B tier.
I'd be okay with putting it in B tier, but I don't know if you wanted to push it that far.
No, I wanted to push it that far.
I wouldn't say it's better than Go-Go, but Malamar is still pretty fucking solid, and we all remember, we all know how to evolve a Malamar because of how far Inkay into Malamar because of how stupid it is.
The fact that we were gonna have to
fucking DS upside down.
The fact that we were gonna have to turn our computers upside down to evolve this thing.
Oh, that's so crazy that was how you evolved it. All right, these next two, would you mind if I put them in D tier? Because I hate them. I will put them below Vivillon. I do not like them.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm surprised they didn't end up in Be Gone.
Well, like, I just don't like the design. It's not that they're, like, awful, like, per se. I'm just not a huge fan. However, Skrelp, I will argue, is better than Pancham and Esper.
Agreed.
Arguably better than Fletchling, but not Fletchinder.
Agreed.
Okay. However, Dragalge. That's an A tier for me.
Yeah, that's an A tier. I can't justify it being higher than the other three there, but it is definitely an A tier mon.
It definitely belongs in the same ranking as them. Like, Dragalge, the design, mwah. Typing, mwah. Moveset, mwah. Like,
ability, mwah.
Yeah, it is a amazing fucking Pokemon, and honestly is like one of my favorite fucking dragon types. Like, Dragonair will always be like my all-time favorite dragon, but like, of the newer dragons they added, Dragalge is definitely my favorite. Like, Mac got his favorite dragon type, quote unquote, from this gen as well. This one is mine, hands down. But we're not there yet. What is this, Clauncher?
Yep.
Can I put it below Flabébé? Cool.
Do it.
It's still better than Diggersby and Bunnelby, but it is the Clawitzer. Clawitzer? What the fuck is I about to say?
Clawitzer.
Oh
my god!
Oh, thank Screaming Beavers.
Thank you, Deadshot. Thank you.
So, I feel like Clawitzer, I definitely remember getting fucking wrecked by some Clawitzers. But it's not like Nuzlocke, it's just like when I played X and Y, I remember some Clawitzers fucking me up.
I think it's high D, low C.
I would be okay with low C, like below Inkay. Because, like, it can be really good. It also does have some really nice animations. Now, here's the one that I'm curious to see what you'd say. Helioptile.
So, I think...
Again, it's I want it in D. It's just there, so it's there.
I think Helioptile is high D, and it's above Fletchinder.
Okay, I would not argue that. Heliodisc.
Heliolisk is C tier. I can't put it past Doublade for me. But I think it's definitely...
For me, I would... Yeah, you know what? I feel like that's actually right behind Doublade's probably a good point for it.
Yeah.
I love its design. I love that it's based off of, like, a running lizard. Sorry, frilled lizard is what it's supposed to be. Attack animations are beautiful. It's a solid fucking electric type. Like, you can't go wrong with it.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you have the floor with these next 4. Because wherever you want to throw... Aurorus is your personal favorite. Like, that, I saw that coming a mile away. But now, wherever you want to throw these next 3 is where they land.
So, Tyrunt. I would say, starting off, Tyrunt probably, like, maybe mid-C. Like, I can't justify it personally being better than Meowstic or Pangoro, but it is a solid fucking Pokemon for sure. Now, Tyrantrum. Easy B tier. Easy.
Agreed.
If not arguably A. But... yeah, actually, I might want to throw it in A.
I can see it. I see it more in A.
Yeah, because I'm looking at comparing it to, like, Delphox and Florges and Go-Go, and I'm like, it's... but it doesn't go past these 4 that are already here.
Yeah, no.
And Amora is so pretty. She did the baby. And the ice rock typing is so good. I'd probably put her above Skrelp, but not higher than D. Just because as a baby, she cannot take it.
Fucking Christ, Native!
Ah, Native got you too! Alright, Halucha.
Eardrums get blown out. Alright, Halucha.
We're just skipping past the one that was supposed to be next. Halucha is the next one now. Nobody expects the second beaver. So, real quick, just to justify myself before anybody in my chat yells at me. I fucking hate Sylveon. I fucking hate it. It's stupid. It's dumb. I hate it.
If we weren't basing this, Sylveon would be a solid B tier.
Kill it with fire.
But you can't because it's not very effective.
I will kill it with steel. I don't care. I will chop it up. Okay? My Skarmory will use its wings to moiter it. Yes. Fuck Sylveon. Here's the thing. I don't have any actual reasoning to why I hate Sylveon. It's not like, oh, I got fucked up one time by a Sylveon or some shit. Like, no. No, that wasn't the case at all. I don't know what it is about Sylveon, but I fucking hate it.
With a passion, nonetheless.
It's really cute. Don't get me wrong. But that doesn't change the fact that I do not like it. Anyways. Halucha, though.
So... for me, it's a high C. I can't put it higher than Heliolisk, though.
I can agree with that. Halucha's really, really fucking solid. Get an A!
Don't drop that date an A. Don't drop that date an A. Any lower than C. Because that's where it's gotta be, but it's a personal favorite. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
We can put it in the C.
No,
I'm okay with that. It is, but it is also a personal favorite.
No, no, we put it in personal favorite because I just looked at the rest of the list and like I'm about to pull a lot of those in there.
Yeah, I figured. There's not much left of the list. That's why I was like, oh, well, X and Y will be nice and quick. It took us like an hour and a half to get through Johto, but I'm like, this is nothing. Alright, Carbink. Maybe mid to high D?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just don't know if I like it more
It's the Pancham and Esper is what's fucking me up here.
I think it's I think it goes higher than Fletchling, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It can take a lot of hits.
I mean, it's a tank, it's a screener.
Yeah, it as much as I don't want it to be as high as it is really, really good. All right, Mac. These next three are all you.
All right, well, get that Goomy in personal favorite. Because, like, it's Goomy. It's Goomy.
Is Goomy.
Sliggoo... Sliggoo is... C tier for me.
Whereabouts in C tier?
I think it's above Fennekin. But that's as far as it goes.
Okay.
And then Goodra. Goodra, put that in S tier.
Alright, easy enough. Alright. This next one, I would argue B tier. High C or B tier.
No, I can...
Lefty.
Nah, put it in B. It's definitely B.
It's so stupid.
But it's so good.
It's so good. For no reason. I feel like this one's gonna go up in personal fave.
Yep, nope, because if you know me, that I have a very long history with that ghost stump.
With that ghost stump. Alright,
Trevenant for me...
Trevenant, there we go. I can't remember its name.
Trevenant is B tier. I don't see it higher than Malamar.
But better than Klefki?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm stealing Pumpkaboo. I love it. We both have each of the... That's funny. I love Pumpkaboo so much. But Gourgeist, on the other hand, I feel like it's just C. Like, I don't know if it's really better than NK.
I think it's better than NK. I think it's not that far. I think it's close and not far of a stretch that it could be better than Skiddo.
Yeah.
But as far.
I feel like that's where it stays. Gourgeist, I think the best part about Gourgeist was getting the different sized Gourgeist.
Yep, same with the Pumpkaboo.
Yeah, same with the Pumpkaboo, was getting the different sized ones. Bergmite.
Bergmite... So hear me out. I think it's D tier, but I think it follows the same thing of it's better than Diggersby and Bunnelby, but that's it. Like,
yeah. Okay, I'm glad we can agree on that. I was like, I'm not gonna put it at the bottom because I'm not gonna say it's worse than Diggersby and Bunnelby. Like, if I had the choice in a Nuzlocke, right? If I had the choice between a Bergmite or a Bunnelby, like, I'm choosing the Bergmite.
It's Bergmite all day, every day.
Now, Avalugg, though. The only thing that fucks Avalugg is it is a solid ice type. Lucky. Jesus. Arguably, I want to put Avalugg in A. That might be also because of Arceus, to be honest.
Cause that thing was...
That thing was annoying.
that thing was PTSD in a fucking nutshell.
Which is why, like, I want to put it in A, but it's the solo ice type that's killing it. So, like, I feel like this is one where it's like B is probably as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I was like, I don't feel justified putting Avalugg in C tier.
No, absolutely not.
Alright, hold on. I got forced to be quiet, so let me move my little self up. Hello. Alright. I'm gonna move myself up a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Then we have Noibat. I'm just gonna put it there for now. Noibat though, maybe it is C tier because for a starter, it's a like for one of the early Pokemon, it's still pretty solid.
Yeah, it's
Maybe like
I don't see it in D tier.
here's the thing. You don't see it in D tier? Okay. I would say if it's gonna be in C, it's definitely better than Skiddo. But does it go past Gourgeist, Froakie, or Frogadier?
I think this might be a hot take. I think it actually goes all the way past Fennekin.
That's not bad. I won't argue too much on that. Noibat is really a really good fucking like one of those really good like first Pokemon. Now, hear me out.
Yes,
Maybe?
yes.
Okay. Because Noivern, hands down, one of my favorite. Now we're into the fun ones, Mac. Xerneas.
Xerneas is A tier.
I would not put it higher than Tyrantrum, personally.
No, not at all.
But Yveltal, I feel like if it's going to be A tier, it would definitely go higher than Xerneas.
Except you can drag Yveltal, the personal favorite.
Yeah, except that. All right. I don't know what Zygarde this is. 10%?
Yep, that's 10% Zygarde.
I know this is where you lose me. When you start getting to the percentages of Zygarde, I know it. So these don't mean much to me.
Yeah, but I think what the dog doing is B tier.
Okay, so we'll put him B tier. What is this? 100%? This is fucking Cell or some shit?
Yeah, 100%. It's yeah, no, leave it an A, leave it an A.
Alright, then Zygarde itself.
Zygarde 50.
Is that what this is? This is 50?
Yep.
I thought this was just Zygarde.
I think it's... Yeah, I leave it at low B. I was trying to, like, do I want to put it ahead of Doublade in high C, and I just can't bring myself to do it.
Alright. Diancie. Diancie's weird for me, because, like, it's really pretty. And the Mega is gorgeous.
But that's as far as that goes.
So we want to say, like, low C, because, like, it's very pretty. It is fairy, which is nice. Its backstory and shit is cool, but, like, that's about all it's got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say low C, because I would definitely choose a Diancie over anything that's in D right now.
Oh, yeah. No argument here. I'm gonna just let you have this next two.
Oh, shit. There we go. I don't give a fuck. Unbound Hoopa and normal Hoopa, just, mwah. Jin did so much there. And then who the fuck? I forgot his name. This one fucks me up. I know it's fire water. That's about it.
Volcanion.
Thank you. I don't know where you want to put Volcanion.
I think Volcanion's D tier. Not D tier. Sorry, B tier. B tier.
B tier? I'd be okay with that. All right. You know what's great about this? That's it. Like,
and just like that, we're done with X and Y.
And there, I can actually fit the entirety in it too, which is kind of nice for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go through it like the last one, because the last one I realized, like, trying to go through it halfway through, I was like, fuck, man, I don't want to do this. But that is our ranking for this.
All right, I already hid your screen, so.
So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna download the image. That works. I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna do that just for a second. Bear with me, chat. Sorry. Come on. Download image. There we go. Nice. This way I can send you the images.
Yay!
Alright, and then after Kalos, we went to Unova. So let me get our Gen 5 list pulled up. Bear with me 1 second.
Also, everyone in my chat, don't forget to peep the new emotes. I finally filled all my slots.
Hey, yo. Alright. Here we go. We're set. We're ready.
Alright, hold on. I gotta make him visible again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, it's like magic!
Ignore that. I forgot to put personal favorite at the top. Alright. So this is Gen 5. Starting off strong, we have... Don't know why this one's in the front, but Victini.
Because Victini's technically first in the Unova Pokedex.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. So Victini. Personally, I would say B tier, but that's only because I didn't really see or do much with Victini.
Yeah, I
But,
think...
it's still a mythic.
Yeah, it's definitely B. It's definitely B.
Alright, Snivy.
I think it's C tier. It's C tier.
Alright, Servon?
Yep, Servon I want to put in D tier.
I agree with that. And this is Superior?
Yep.
Okay. This is mostly gonna be you.
I know. Superior I want to put in B tier.
Okay. Yeah, it is Marvel. I agree with that. Alright, Tepig. I know that one.
Tepig. I know that one. Same deal. I think Tepig's C tier.
Alright. Pignite.
And I think Pignite is also D tier.
Embor, I would argue Embor is A.
That's...
Or higher than Victini.
I want... Yeah. Put Embor in A.
Okay.
I almost want to put I almost want to put Oshawott in low B.
Oshawa's S tier. What do you mean? Oshawa, if we're gonna put it in C, it would definitely be better than Snivy and Tepig, in my opinion.
Oh yes, without question. Without question. Yogesh, welcome on in.
Then where would you want to put Doo-Wop? Doo-Wop, Doo-Wop, Doo-Wop.
Doo-Wop. Doo-Wop. Doo-Wop. C tier.
Above Oshawa?
I want to say below Oshawott. I like Oshawott better than Doo-Wop.
Same. Samurott, though, is definitely A tier, if not S.
I was gonna say Samurott's S tier. Like, it's fucking awesome.
All right, and let's start to fill out the D tier, which with Patrat and Watchdog, I would say is better than Patrat, but I don't like Watchdog.
Yeah, no, we don't like. We are not a fan of Watchhog.
Watchhog, watch fucking these nuts. I don't know.
Watch these.
Look, it's a Lillipup. I love Lillipup. It is D tier, but I like it more than all of these.
It's high D tier. Herdier is low D tier.
Low, definitely higher than Patrat and Watchhog, but all right. What about this boy?
See, Stoutland.
I don't know why he has a place in my heart, but he does.
Stoutland has a place in my heart because of the goddamn anime, because of fucking Litten.
That might be what it is. That might be why I love Stoutland so much.
That fucking scene. Put Stoutland in B.
I definitely then would be too easy.
Because it's fucking...
Just because I'm curious, and since you haven't played Gen 4 yet, where would you place the Gen 4 starters? So... Gen 4 is what? Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, that's
I don't know, because... The babies, I'd probably put Piplup higher than Chimchar and Turtwig, personally. The middle forms, so Monferno, Grottle, and Prinplup, I feel like I'd put... in order, I'd probably do Monferno, Prinplup, Grottle.
Yeah, and then...
And then the final evolutions, Empoleon, Torterra, and Infernape. I'm gonna be a little biased, but I would go Torterra, Empoleon. For me, Chimchar's entire line of be gone. I would probably put Chimchar and Be Gone. But I understand that's also a very unpopular opinion. A lot of people like Chimchar. But don't worry, Marble. We will get to Gen 4, and we will do this with the rest of the gens that we have yet to... Once we do them.
Yes, we will. Eventually!
This was also literally an idea I texted Mac today. Like, I shit you not. I literally texted him today, and I was like, hey, yo, idea for stream today. What if we rank the Pokemon of the gens that we've Nuzlocked?
And I was like, okay, bet.
He was like, alright, too easy. And then I was like, cool, I already made a fucking thumbnail for it. Alright, but next up we have Purloin. This is more so gonna be me trying to remember their fucking names.
That's why I'm not saying anything, and I'm just waiting before I correct you.
So far, besides Watchhog, I've been pretty on point.
All right, so Purloin, I think is C tier.
I would. Nah. Liepard
for me personally is low B tier, but
I would agree with that. I love Liepard's design. So, all right, these ones. Can I just throw the next 6 in D tier?
You can throw them in Be Gone for all I care.
Dope. Too easy. Get out of here, you stupid monkeys. Fucking hate them.
And just so anyone's curious, we have
Simisage,
Nope.
Pansage.
Yep.
No, is it Pansage, Simisage?
Yep.
Okay. So if it's Pansage, Simisage, then it's Panseer, Simiseer, Panpour, Simipour. I hate all of them.
Alright, can you hear me now?
What?
Can you put all the babies together and all the evolved forms together?
Okay, I can do that. There you go.
Yay!
Ow! I get abused. Muna. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I
Put...
think Muna's kind of cute, but I would probably not put it higher than D.
Yeah. Right next
It's
to
definitely
Lillipup.
cuter than Lillipup.
Yes.
Yeah. Musharna.
Yep.
Okay. I want to be real. This one would probably be low for me. I know it's a pretty solid psychic type, but it bugs the fuck out of me that it's little, like, what I thought was, like, smoke coming out of it is apparently part of its flesh, according to, like, every 3D model of it.
Yep.
And I hate that. And that automatically makes it almost as bad as Watchhog for me. It's just disturbing.
See,
Where would you put it, Mac?
I would put it in low C.
Okay, I can deal with that. Because it is still a good type, it's a good Pokemon. That just bothers the fuck out of me, and I hate that. It's like really disturbing. Alright, you can Begone or D?
Oh, that whole line can go and be gone.
Cool. Awesome. Stupid.
I'm sorry for the 1% Unpheasant fan out there, but no, you're wrong.
Alright, here's the thing, though. Blitzel. I really like Blitzel.
I think Blitzel is in C tier, and I think it's in between Dewott and Snivy.
Zebstrika.
Zebstrika is low B.
Easy. I would put it above Liepard.
Alright, I'm not gonna argue that.
Do you agree? Ah, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, Roggenrola.
Roggenrola is C tier for me.
Oh, that's a decent amount of Pokemon, actually. C tier, you said?
Yep.
I'd put it low C, probably, like, under Musharna, because, I mean, it is still a Roggenrola.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, I'm gonna have it. Boulder.
Bulldor.
Yeah, that's its name.
Bulldor is high D for me.
Okay. It is a beefy boy. A or high B. Or S.
No,
it's Excavator.
I was gonna say a personal favorite, because I never thought I was gonna love a I didn't think I was gonna love a Gigalith.
That's the thing. Gigalith fucking came in clutch so much, dude. Alright. Woobat.
Woobat's D tier.
Okay. I would put Woobat probably just below Lillipup because of cuteness.
Okay.
I would argue Swoobat also goes with Woobat.
Yes.
It does not compete with, I know it's Gen 5, but Woobat and Swoobat just cannot compete with Noibat and Noivern.
No, they cannot.
I would also argue that Drillbur and Excadrill are D tier. Maybe Excadrill C tier?
Excadrill low C, Drillbur mid D.
Alright, so we'll put it there. We'll put Excadrill. You said low C or mid C?
Low C.
Alright, so I'll put it behind Musharna. Alright, I don't know.
I don't hate it. So mid C.
Hate it either, but yeah, that works. Probably there. Fuck it, right in the middle. Mega Audino.
I feel like it just goes with Autono there. Like,
Yeah. The only thing that I would argue, and this has nothing to do with even the actual game, Mega Autono I'd only argue to put it higher because of, oh fuck, what was it? Pokemon Shuffle? The match 3 fucking Pokemon game?
yep.
Mega Autono was clutch in that. Alright, Timber.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Yeah, Timber. It's going in the fucking D.
Along with. You can do this.
I don't know his name. I know this one's Conkeldor.
Alright, so you're in the right.
I don't know. I don't know, Mac. I don't know this one's name.
Girder.
Girder.
Girder can go. Girder's D tier, I just don't. It's better than Watchhog. That's my argument.
Conkeldor, though.
Conkeldor, for me, is A tier.
It is a beefy boy.
It's a beefy boy. It's a good fighting type. It's got Iron Fist. It's got guts.
All right, Timple.
Timple and Palpitoad are D tier. Chat, you're really learning my opinion of Gen 5.
And Seismitoad.
Seismitoad, you're gonna hate me for, but it's A tier.
I do hate you for it. Can we settle with a high B?
I will settle for high B.
Okay, we'll settle for a high B. I don't want it anywhere in A tier. It looks so gross. I hate it. All right, Sock and Throw. I'm just gonna tie them together because they're the same thing. Be gone.
Be gone.
Be gone. Get the fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure we both at one point in time we had a Sock and a Throw, but like they're just not it.
No, they are not. I'm gonna let you have full reign on this one.
They're going full straight in personal faves because like they're not great, but I don't know why I'm obsessed with this line. This is another like line that I do not know why I'm so goddamn obsessed with. But for some weird reason, you know what it might be? I just realized what it might be.
Alright.
It's the fact that Levani, I know it's supposed to be like a leaf bug, but it reminds me a lot of a praying mantis.
Okay.
And look at how much I love Scyther, Scizor, Cleavor, the other ones from Alola that my brain is on right now.
Lurantis?
Yeah, that. Thank you. I think I just have a thing for praying mantis looking fucking Pokemon, dude. I think that's the thing. Like, those are like the main bug types that I really like. Alright, but next up, oh fuck. No, the last one's Scolipede. What is the first one? Because it's Whirlipede, Scolipede, and I don't know what the first one is.
Venipede.
Venipede. Okay, thank you. Well, Venipede. That's the next one.
Venipede's D tier.
Okay. Let's put it better than Timple. Because fuck Timple. Whirlipede.
Whirlipede's also D tier.
Okay. Scolipede.
Scolipede's B.
Okay, easy. I would put it like... yeah, no. Cottony, I feel like, is also D tier.
Yeah.
Whimsicott.
Whimsicott for me is B tier.
Yeah, Whimsicott's really good.
Again, yeah, I'm
put it.
I was just gonna say, put it next to the other Prankstermon.
You know, and here's the thing, guys, I know this is like mostly Mac doing this one, and it's mostly because, as I stated when we did our Black and White 2 playthrough, I don't really, like, Gen 5's kind of, like, I don't know why. I played the fuck out of Gen 4, played the fuck out of Gen 6. I don't know why Gen 5, I just was not there. Okay? This just wasn't my gen. I do still have a lot of Pokemon that I do really like from this gen, though, however. Speaking of which, next up, we have, Petlil.
Petlil, I think, again, is D tier.
I'll put it next to Cottony, because they're kind of the same thing.
Gonna...
However,
Lilligant.
I will argue Lilligant, I want to say, is easy B tier for me.
I can live with that.
But I don't know. I want to say it's better than Superior. But is it better than Victini? Also, Hisuian Lilligant maybe swaying me a little bit here too as well.
Oh yeah, if we were doing the Hisui Pokedex right now, oh, all bets would be off. I think Lillian's fine there though.
Okay. Basculin, I feel like would maybe be high D. It is a really fast water type. But I don't think it goes anywhere past D.
It does not.
I think it's better than what we have here. No, I can't, as much as I don't want to say it, I don't think it's better than Palpitoad.
See, I think it is better than Palpitoad. I just don't think it gets past Servine.
Yeah, okay. Sandile. Where would I place Hisuian Lilligant? S tier. Easy.
Yeah.
Hisuian Lilligant's so good.
S tier, high A. Like that's where I would put it.
Yeah, 1000%. It's so good, and the design is so good.
Sandile, I would put low C.
I could see that. I will put him above. No, I can't. I can't justify him being above Excadrill.
Krokorok.
Thank you.
Krokorok is low C, high D for me.
Is he better or worse than Boldor?
He's not better. He's not better than Boldor for me.
Okay. Crocodile.
Crocodile's A tier. Like... Crocodile's A tier.
Yeah. He big boy. Darumaka.
Yep. The fucking laugh every time. Darumaka is D tier for me.
He's definitely better than Cottony, Petlil, Whirlpig. I think I'd probably place him like there. Do you agree or higher?
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Darmanitan, though.
Darmanitan to me is C tier, but it doesn't beat Audino.
Easy. Darmanitan Zen mode. Same or less.
Darmanitan Zen mode you can throw and be gone for all I care, because like when the fuck do we see that?
That's true. Yeah. I know this one.
You should know this because I've been called this.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
You.
Maractus.
Yes, because that's what Dominate used to.
It's a Maractus. Yeah, she used to call you Maractus.
It's just kind of forgettable though.
It is quite forgettable, I'll be real. I'll say like typing wise, I'll definitely put it above Petlil, but it is pretty forgettable.
Yeah.
Dwebble.
Alright, Dwebble. Dwebble and Crustle to me are both D tier.
I will put these guys above Watchog, but no, above Watchog I said. And then Crustle above Dwebble. Scraggy.
Scraggy for me. Scraggy and Scrafty. No, that's a lie. Scraggy is low C tier for me. Scrafty's B tier.
I could agree with that. Sigalith.
Oh, you know where I'm gonna say to put that.
You didn't tell me to put it in Be Gone.
No, I'm gonna tell you to put that in personal faves, because personal.
I know. I know, I just want to throw it down there. Yamask. See, here's the thing. I'm kind of biased. I don't know why. Yamask is another one that I just like a lot, but I like it more than its evolved form.
Yes.
Oh, where'd I go? Oh, I swapped back. That's what happened. I was like, what happened? Where'd I go?
What happened?
Oh, so itchy.
Yeah. So I want to say Yamask is mid D and PokeRouge is low D.
I agree with that. I'll put it higher than Crustle, though. Alright. I don't know the baby form. I know the big form's Tortuga.
Oh, you are... no.
Is the baby form Tortuga?
The baby form's Tortuga.
And this is Torterra? No, it's not Torterra. Torterra is a different Pokemon. Okay. The baby form is Tortuga. Where do you want Tortuga? While I try to figure out the big one's name.
Tortuga is D tier.
D tier?
Yeah.
Alright, I will put it above... Personally, I'll put it above Swoobat. Because I like it. It's cute.
Alright, that's fine.
Caracosta. I don't know. I'm guessing at this point.
That is Caracosta.
Is it Caracosta or Terracosta?
Caracosta.
Okay, I was semi-close. Okay, where would you put this motherfucker then?
Caracosta... I would put it next to Crocorock in D tier.
Oh, in D. Okay. I know this one! It's Archeon.
Alright, Archon, I feel... Archon's D tier to me.
That hurts. I'm gonna put it high D tier, because fuck you.
Well, no.
Okay, this one I forget its actual name, but I know it's based off of an Archaeopteryx.
Archeops?
Yeah, Archeops. It's based off of an Archaeopteryx.
Archeops is B tier to me.
Fuck yeah. Trubbish.
Trubbish can go into D.
Thank you. It's gonna go fucking... I do like it more than this thing, though. Garbodor.
Garbodor is B tier to me. Because that Garbotoxin.
I'm gonna put it above Scrafty, but maybe above Scolipede too.
Yeah, above Scolipede, but not above Liepard.
The whole line's going up there.
That's perfectly fine.
Alright, Chino?
Chinchino.
Chinchino. This one's Minchino.
Correct.
Okay, I fucked them up, but I was... I'm trying, chat. Okay, I'm trying to get these names right.
I think they're D tier.
You know, I kind of agree with that. I would probably put Chinchino with Cottony. Maybe Minchino, like... Probably better. It's better than Woobat. It's better than Swoobat.
It's better than
arguably.
Swoobat.
No, thank you. Gotharita? Gothita?
Gothita.
Gothita. That's right, because this is Gothita, Gotharita, Gothitelle. So these ones, I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit on Gothitelle. I feel like is low B.
Yes, that's actually
If not
what I was
mid-B.
gonna say. Gothitelle is low B.
arguably put it like there. Gothita though falls into like the pet lil area.
Yeah, and honestly, Gothorita the same.
Yeah. All right. Scoliosis? I call it scoliosis. That's all I remember.
Solosis.
Scoliosis.
Arceus, help me. Solosis and Duosion in D tier.
Okay.
And I think Reuniclus is...
Now, is also D tier?
I think Reuniclus is low C.
See? Alright. We can do that. Okay, listen. Ducklet, I feel like just belongs in, like, D.
Yeah.
There's nothing great about a Ducklet.
Same thing with Swanna.
I'd actually put Temple out of it. Same thing with Swanna, yeah. Swanna had some moments in the anime, but nothing really in the game. Alright.
Ice cream!
Vanillite?
Yep.
Okay.
Not with that attitude, Lucky.
Vanillite. I feel like Vanillite's D tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like... Because it's an ice type, I'll put it above Whirlipede, but I would not put it above Pignite.
I can live with that.
Vanillux?
No.
No. I don't know the middle one.
Vanilla-ish.
Stupid! Is what it is. Alright, Vanilla-ish then.
Vanilla-ish is
Probably
D tier.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Vanillux.
Vanillux for me is low C. It's actually...
I would not put it above Reuniclus, personally.
No, definitely not. It's a good ice type, though, and I can't argue it.
Yeah. Alright, Deerling is gonna go in the same area as Cottony and, like, Gothita and
I
Chinchino.
think Sawsbucks is in the same.
Yeah, Sawsbucks... There's so much to be desired. I think I'll put Sawbucks above Vanillish, though.
Yeah, the only reason, like, the only thing that's cool about that line is the season gimmick, and that's it.
Emolga is going up to favorites. I'm sorry. I love Emolga.
It's adorable.
Alright, Carablast.
Carablast is D tier.
Easy. It's a Scavalier?
Yep.
Cool. Where do you want it?
I think it's I still think it's D tier.
Yeah, I would not argue with it being D tier. Amoongus.
No.
I know it's not Amoongus. It's Fungus.
Yeah, because there's a Fungus Amoongus.
Yeah. Where do you want Fungus?
Fungus can go to D tier. Amoongus,
I would put it like probably higher. Maybe like next to Vanillite.
Amoongus, I would say is low B.
I could agree with that. All right. Frillish.
Ooh.
I do really like Frillish.
Frillish and Jaleficent.
Frillish, though, here's the thing. I don't like Frillish more than Oshua, so I feel like Frillish is an easy C.
But Jellicent,
But
though.
Jellicent. No, it's easy C. Easy, at least, if Frillish is there.
Yeah.
Jellicent, I would say if it's not high C, like with Frillish, like probably above Blitzel, I would say B.
I'm okay with putting it low B.
I would put it higher than Scrafty, though. It's because I'm looking at these and I'm like, would I put it above these guys? I don't see it going past Zeb Strike at all, or even Wismascot for that matter.
But do we like it better than I see. I don't like it better than Liepard though. I like it better than it. Put it in between Gothitelle and Garbodor.
All right, I can vibe. All right, this stupid fish, a Morris.
Nope.
You know what? I don't even care. The stupid not evolved form of Love Disc.
Alamola.
That thing.
Alamola's D tier.
Easy. It's not an evolved form of Love Disc, which is why I do not like it. So it is going to go just above Watchog. Joltik! Joltik, I feel like is like low C.
Yeah.
If not high D. I would probably put it next to Roggenrola. If you want, we can just do Gen 5 and we can leave the other one for a different time. Because Gen 5 had a lot more than I anticipated. Galvantula.
Lono can go to C.
Yeah, Lono can go to C. I would put it above... Honestly, probably like there.
Okay, I can live with that.
Ferroseed.
Ferroseed can go to mid C.
Okay. Probably like next to Sandile-ish. Nah, maybe like up here. Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn for me is high C, low B.
Like over Oshwa?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll put it like first in C, because I don't want to justify putting that thing any higher. Kling.
Clink and Clang can go into D tier.
Like, they're not the greatest. I know we had one, but they're just not the greatest. And then we have Kling Clang.
Clink Clang is low C.
Okay. I can vibe with that. Hate this. The fish that I don't know its name.
Tynamo.
Dynamo.
Dynamo's in D tier.
Alright. The next thing. I don't know. I almost called it Electroid, but that's not its name.
Electric.
Okay, close enough.
Uh,
Probably also C?
Yeah, mid D tier.
I'm throwing that there. The animation aggravates me so much. I think it's so stupid. I thought it was such a cool Pokemon until I saw its freaking sprite animation in Gen 5.
And you were never the same.
It's gotta sit in Begon, I'm sorry.
Alright, you know what else can go in Begon?
These guys?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, Litwick.
Alright, so... Litwick and Lampent can both go to C tier.
Easy. And Lampent, and C tier, and Chandelure.
Chandelure's in S tier.
Easy. Axew.
Axew can go to C tier.
Easy.
Fracture, though, is...
Fracture's
a high D.
I can agree with that.
Because I'm just not...
Really fair.
Fracture to me...
Heracross is S tier.
Excuse you?
Yeah, Heracross? Not Heracross. Oh my god, my brain. That's its name. But it's going S tier.
Haxorus?
It's going S tier. Let me tell you, I literally just like laid my head against my microphone in defeat because I was like, "Fuck, I can't remember its name."
You're just like, why?
Conchu. Okay, I know it's not good, but I want it to go high D because it's just adorable.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Beartic.
Beartic is high D, low C.
All right, I'll be okay with putting it low C. Can I put this thing in Be Gone?
Yep.
Cryogonal. Cool, because it's stupid. Shelmet.
Shelmet's D tier.
Easy. I'll put it with Carablast. And its evolved form. Also there.
Yeah.
Stunfisk? Fish? This stupid thing.
Stunfisk is D.
I'll put it with Tynamo, because it kind of falls into the same spot as Tynamo. Mienfoo!
Mienfoo and
Mienfoo fight!
I was gonna do that!
Damn! Brain cell.
Mienfoo and Mienshao are C tier. Because, ladies and
Easy.
gentlemen, the Foo Fighters!
The Foo Fighters! I would put Mienshao probably higher than Audino.
Yeah.
Probably Mienfoo too, honestly.
Okay.
Mienshao's another one that I just fell in love with the design of, personally. Alright. Druddigon.
Druddigon?
Drudda fucking D's nuts.
Sure.
I don't like it, okay? This would be like fucking below Pat Rat and Watchhog if it was up to me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you to put it in C tier.
Where in C? Ooh, Marbled in at 20.
Mid.
Better or worse than Axio? Probably better.
Yeah, better.
Come on, Ivy. You know these ones. Golder?
No.
No. No, one of these. It's... Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, my God. I know these. Golem?
Golett.
Golett. Fuck me. I'm struggling. Okay, Golett. Can you please flip back upside down? Too easy. Where is he? There he is. Got you. You'll just see us. Oh, nope. Shit. Where's Max? Reactives. There you go. Now he's upside down for you guys. So, Golett, where would you put... I feel like D tier.
Yeah, it's a D.
And this is Golder.
Golurk?
No, it's not. That one. Close enough. That was pretty close. Okay?
Golurk is B to me. Low B.
It is not bad. It is I would probably put it above Among Us. Poniard!
I'll let you handle Poniard and Bisharp.
I feel like that's a C. No, Poniard's definitely high D. It's not the greatest. But Sharp, though, I feel like is better than Fungus or Among Us. But is it better than Golurk? I feel like it's good where it is. If anything,
fine.
it'd probably the highest it would probably go is like there.
Yeah.
Bouffalant.
Bouffalant is mid C.
Okay. I could agree with that. Rufflet. D. Say D
yeah.
or low C?
No, Nah, D tier, because Braviary I think is low C.
Really? Did not expect that.
If this was Hisui and Braviary, it would be a lot higher.
Alright. We got Vullaby. I feel like Vullaby and Mandibuzz are gonna follow the same suit as Braviary and Rufflet.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Mandibuzz I am gonna put higher than Braviary just because I personally I like Mandibuzz a little bit better. Heatmore.
Heatmore's D tier.
Easy. I'll put it like mid because like there. Durant.
Durant's D tier.
Durant. Do. Dino.
I'll let you.
Dino, I feel like is low C. I wouldn't say it's any better than like. Nah, it's definitely better than a Litwick. Not better than a Bouffalant though. Zweilous is getting thrown up in the personal phase. And Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
I want to throw it in A.
I think it's an S tier.
I would. Okay. Okay, Mac. Which one do you want me to put? Both of them or one of them in favorites?
Put them both.
Okay. I was gonna say if not, Volcarona at least was gonna go probably in high A, if not S. But we'll put them both there. Cobalion.
Cobalion.
See, now we're at the Legendaries chat. I know these ones.
So I kind of want to put the Swords of Justice in general in A tier.
Yeah, you know, I can kind of agree with that because they're kind of all like really good in all of themselves. And Virizion. All right, then we have normal Tornadus. I feel like Tornadus would be like B, like obviously high B, but still B.
Yeah, and I think that goes for the Therian form too.
Yeah, the Therian form though, I will put it higher because I do like its Therian form.
See, that's the thing. I think the Therian forms are better than their.
It depends. So then we got Thundurus, who actually I would put Thundurus in A. Probably at the top, honestly. I feel like Thundurus is way more of a problem than Tornadus.
Yes. I would put
All
Therian
right.
Thunder.
Thestrian?
I would put Therian Thundurus at the end of A.
At the end. Okay. What? No. Landorus.
Landorus is. I put Landorus with Tornadus.
Okay, I can agree with that. I would put Landorus behind it just because I don't like it. Same thing with its Therian form.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Reshiram.
So Reshiram for me.
I want to put it above Thundurus, but I can't.
Yeah, no, it's A tier for sure, but
Can't put it above Thundurus though. Thundurus is just such a problem. Zekrom.
you know where I want it.
You want that in S tier or favorites?
I want it in favorites because
All right.
again.
Kyurem.
Kyurem. I want. I think it's A tier.
I don't want to say it's better than. I don't want to say it's better than the Swords of Justice, personally.
No, no. Because
Okay.
I feel like Black and White Kyurem though are S tier.
That I can agree with. I can actually agree with Black and White Kyurem being S tier. I'll put them above everything else though, because they were problems for our Black and White Nuzlocke. All right, we have two different forms of Keldeo. So we have one Keldeo, then we got. I don't want to say what it looks like, Keldeo.
They can go with the rest of the Swords of Justice.
Okay. So we're gonna put him behind him, just because lulz. Alright, and that's another favorite getting thrown up there. Fighting form Meloetta, though?
I think that's A tier.
It is really good. I don't even know if I justify, though, putting it above Therian Thunderous.
No, but it's definitely it's A tier for sure.
Do you want me to do you want him in favorites?
I want him in favorites.
Decode kind of just like sweet.
Decode did so much.
All right. Wow, we have a lot. I think this is the one that we have the most personal favorites with, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is, but like I'm looking at this at that favorites list in general, and honestly, there's only one line that I would have ranked too high, but it would still be up there, and that's just the Levanning line.
Yeah. Like, other than that, I mean, this, I think, was the gen that we put the most in D tier, though. Like, we have a lot in D tier.
Yeah, there's no arguing that.
So, like, there was some holy shit Pokemon that came out of this gen, but then there was also some, like, as we can tell, very kind of Pokemon that came out of this gen. Like, C's like, alright, you're doable. Like, you can live with these guys. D is like, if you catch anything above it, you should. What the heck was that noise, cat? There was like, this was a pretty good one. Now, I am going to save this. Of course. I'm just going to peep at how long Gen 3 is. Because off the top of my head, I don't know how much Gen 3 actually added. Because I thought that Gen 6 actually added a lot. And I know it's getting your bedtime, so I'm not going to push it. So I'm just going to check what Gen 3 has. Not going to push it any further past that. Alright, let's see what Gen 3 has. Okay, Gen 3 has a decent... Because it is also including...
The Megas.
Do you want to fuck with Gen 3, or do you want to call it where we are? Because it also has all the forms of Cast Form, which I know that would be an easy fucking... But it also has the Primal forms and all of the forms of Deoxys.
Yeah, you know what? Let's save that for next stream.
Alright, yeah, we'll save then Gen 3 for that. I will really quickly shoot over all those images that I got to you, so you can use them for your pleasure.
Yay!
There you go. There's all of our tier lists. I love how small the Gen 6 one is.
Yeah, right?
He's so small. They really did not add many Pokemon with that.
Oh god, that was fun. It
was actually really nice because it was bringing back some memories, especially when we went through the Gen 2.
Oh god, yes.
It brought back all the times I argued that Skarmory was not Gen 2, and you argued that it was, and I mean it was, but you know.
You know, but still.
But still. I am gonna fix how Mac is real fast, just because this is just my reactives for everybody, so the fact that it's upside down is gonna fuck everything up. There we go.
Whee!
Alright. That was a lot of fun. Gen 5, I feel really bad because you kind of... Gen 5 was, like, all you.
Yeah, but
that's also because, like, I just don't have a lot of personal opinions on a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, which again is fair, and understandable.
But, fuck. This was a nice little idea, though. It was a nice little thing to keep the Pokemon thing going. Just play with the others, they'll just end up upside down on the ceiling. You know what? That's valid.
That's valid.
Valid.
That is very valid. Yeah, no, it was a nice change of pace. Like it wasn't a Soul Link, but we still kept the Pokemon theme going on Tuesday, which I absolutely love.
That was my thing. Is I just wanted to keep the Pokemon thing going while we take a break from Nuzlocking for a moment, as well as set ourselves up for the next Nuzlocke.
Yeah, right.
Because boy, are these reactives turning out to be a pain in my ass. Because not strictly basing them off anything. Just kind of trying to make like a summer-ish theme. I'm proud of you two for putting Sawaddle and Phantump high up. Of course we would.
I mean, just
where was Phantump put? Phantump was put in personal favorites.
Because of Mac's very, very long history.
Yeah, so Phantump was in personal favorites. Pumpkaboo was also in personal favorites. Yeah, so our personal favorites from X and Y were Amoris, Dedenne, Gumi, Phantump, Pumpkaboo, and Yveltal. Were those Pokemon plushies? Yeah, have you never noticed that my plushie abuse is always, they're Pokemon plushies. Mixed with, oh, fuck, what are they? They're not Poffins. They're from X and Y, the muffins that you can feed them. The cupcakes. They're not Poffins, I forgot what they're called.
Macaroons?
I think? It's whatever the little things are that you can buy and feed your Pokemon in fucking Pokemon, Amy.
The macaroons?
Sure! The macaroons! Yeah, those. See, I thought Pokepuffs too. Puffins? Puffin is a type of bird. I was saying Poffins. Can't say they've always been Pokemon because they haven't been. Yes, they have. Since I got that plushie abuse, they've been Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, it's Poffin. It's Poffin. These aren't Poffins.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna I will fucking... Hold on. Where's Edge? We're arguing this now. These are not Poffins. Pokemon... Oh my god, I have caps lock. Lol. Pokemon... Poffin. The images. Okay. Ignore the fact that I'm using Bing because your girl's fucking lazy as shit right now and doesn't feel like opening up Google. But these are Poffins. These are Poffins. Edge? Yes, because it takes less on my PC. What do you want from me? My PC was chonking out. Leave me alone.
Oh, good.
And then it's not Pokeblocks because these are Pokeblocks. They're literally blocks. Pokemon Macaroon. Yeah, sure. Macaroon? Macaron? Macahoo, Macahay? That's... No, what? Pokemon, Amy, food. Are they just called Pokepuffs?
They could be.
Is it really just Pokepuffs? I will cry if it's literally just Pokepuffs. It is literally just called Pokepuffs. No, Chrome does eat up a lot. Listen, the only reason why I haven't swapped over from Chrome to Opera is because Chrome saves all my passwords and I can't be fucked to remember all my passwords. But yeah, so the point of me looking this up is that my plushie abuse, you throw Pokemon plushies and Pokepuff plushies at me. That was the whole point of this. I don't know why my brain broke and I just could not remember what the fuck the name of these things are. Point remains, though, chat. Point remains.
Oh.
You would do a Pokepuff cooking stream? Oh, maybe. I don't really have the stuff. I still gotta do a lot of other cooking streams planned. But before we keep Mac for way too long.
Hi!
Because Mac is still here. He's just hiding in the corner over there.
Hi!
Upside down.
Woo!
This was a lot of fun, Mac. I liked doing this. I can't wait to do Gen 3 because I feel like I'm gonna strong arm the fuck out of that gen.
Oh, yes, you are. Like, there's no... there's no argument there.
I do have a Gotham alcohol cookbook. Marvel, I could do that. I might have a plan for next time.
Oh.
We'll see. I'm cooking up ideas, don't mind me.
Haha,
But Mac, I think it is time that we bid farewell.
Yes, it is time.
After ranking... Sorry. After ranking all those lovely Pokemon and me dying for a second.
Yeah, please don't do that. But, as always, Ivy, it has been a pleasure, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Ivy's chat!
Bye, Max chat!
Bye! 1 second, guys, just so I can keep the PNG going.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Hold on, we're gonna maximize this PNG on both accounts. Just because I want this to be good thumbnail opportunity. But chat, that is going to do it for me tonight. We have ranked 3 gens of Pokemon, and quite honestly, I cannot wait to do the rest as we do our Nuzlocks and our Soul Links. You guys are absolutely amazing with the support. I say this all the time. You have really made this wonderful. But with that being said, I'm gonna send you all over to Nifty, who is going to do some Dead by Daylight as she continues her stream. But as always, thank you all for tuning in. This is Mactimus Prime rolling out, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Have a good night, everyone.